Nighttime, stop playing with me. Some of my friends think I'm moody, but I think I'm just fine. Good hump day. Good morning. Good morning. Oh Lord, what did TikTok do? Oh, that's my bad. That's okay. I didn't set it. Okay. Okay. I think that's the same one for yesterday. Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, TikTok. Y'all come on in. We're gonna get started. Y'all come on in, come on in, come on in. Happy hump day, happy hump day. Uh-huh. Is here. Is here. I don't know why is here. Is here. Is here. We be playing games over here on TikTok. Uh-huh. Give them a little time to come in. Give them a little time to come in. We be playing games over here on TikTok. And I thought, wait a minute. I just got a new phone in. And I said, oh, I keep forgetting. Bring YouTube. Just because you're not monetized on YouTube and YouTube refuse to monetize you, you can still include YouTube. Come on through. Come on, YouTube. Okay. So we're going to come on through with YouTube. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. I'm going to try to get faithful over here. I'm going to try to stay faithful. It's hard when you ain't getting paid for it. It's hard to stay faithful. Hey, y'all, it's me, Cilla, and for whatever it's worth, I'm just here to spend a little time with y'all, help y'all get through y'all hump day. It's Wednesday, March 18th, 2026, early in the morning, 7 a.m. Central Standard Time. Stop playing with me, y'all. It's early. It's early. It's early. So y'all come on in, come on in, come on in. Come on in, come on in. TikTok, and make sure when you come in, make sure you hit that daily heart me for a sister. I like to let people know how TikTok works over here. So we'll make sure you come on in, hit that daily heart me. If you're watching from the hallway, it's okay. Make sure you follow. TikTok wants us to get at least 5 new followers per live. At least 5 new followers per live in order to get 2 more percent of whatever we bring in. We ain't getting but 38%, y'all. We ain't getting but 38%. No. That was the wrong one. I meant to do this. We ain't happy about that. That sucks. 38% sucks. 40 is a lot better. So we want the 40%. And that's what we're going to. That's when we throw the clapping on there. We want the 40%. So if you're watching from the hallway, make sure you go ahead and hit that follow button for me. Hit that follow button for me so I can get for those 5 new follows. Expects us to get at least 10,000 TikTok taps. At least 10,000 TikTok taps per live, okay? Which is not a lot. That's not a lot. Some people get 1 million. Some people get 500,000. So that's not a lot. So they expect at least 10,000 TikTok taps, right? 5 new followers to get the other 2%. 10,000 TikTok taps or likes, however you put it, or likes. Y'all come on in, come on in, come on in, or likes, whichever one. And let's see, what else do they expect? They want us to get 2,000 daily heart me's per live. Absolutely impossible for some of we. Impossible for some of we. That's a lot. 2,000 daily heart me's. That's a lot. That's a lot, TikTok. However, give me as many as I can get. Give me as many as I can get. I'll be happy with that. So if you come in, go ahead and hit that daily heart me for me. And I feel like this, y'all. I'm not monetized over here on YouTube. And I feel like this. If you're receiving entertainment, information, or inspiration, any of those 3, go ahead and support a sister. Support a sister. Support a sister. Hello? Doggone it, we ain't on here for our health. Stop playing with me. Well, some people may be. I'm not on here for my health. Speaking of my health, I just made my new okra water. So I'll be starting my okra water again in another probably 2 days because I like to let it sit for like 72 hours. So I'll be starting that okra water in the next day or 2. I see you, Petra. Come on in, come on in, come on in. I see y'all. I see you coming in. I see you coming in. Go ahead and come in, hit that daily heart me. We're gonna get started. I want to give y'all a little time to come in so we can get started on the game. We like to play this or that, this or that, this or that. We like to play a little game. I came up with some different this or that. I have some titles. If you would, let me see, like movies or whatever. I have titles, and then on that title I have 2 different options, and you just pick the best one that most relate to you or that you connect to. And then over here, I have some questions that we're gonna ask. We're gonna ask some questions of you. Um, I have my answers pre-wrote because I'll be like stuck. Like I don't remember. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know. So I have that. Wanted to see if you guys wanted to play. We listen and don't judge. We listen and don't judge. Although most of us do judge. Stop playing with me. We do judge. Stop playing. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We listen and we judge like a mother. Do you understand me? We judge like a mother. Y'all come on in, come on in, come on in. Make sure you can hit that like button on YouTube. You can tap the screen. I think they call it double tap the screen. That's how you like. Yeah, you can only double tap the screen. Okay. I ain't been on YouTube Live in so long. I don't forget how it works. Y'all don't forget how it works. Y'all forgive me. I'm working on it. I'm trying my best. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. But it's difficult. Goodness gracious, it's difficult. So let's see. Let's see. Y'all come in. So again, TikTok expectations. I like to go over a little bit of what TikTok expects from us until we get some people in here. So TikTok expectations, 5 new follows. If you're not following me, hit that follow button. It's free of charge. How else can I support you, Cilla, for free? Because I heard somebody say that. Because I ain't giving you a dime. And matter of fact, I heard you say it and I don't appreciate it. However, you can support free by hitting that follow button. You can support free by tapping my screen. Continually tap my screen. Well, what do we do after we done tap? You keep tapping until your fingers climb up or cramp up or whatever you call it. You just keep tapping. There is no limit. Just keep tapping. Just keep tapping. And TikTok's so messy. I can see how many times somebody done tapped my screen. That's why I call them messy top, messy top, messy top. Anywho, so you tap my screen. It's free of charge. It just costs you a little energy. Tap my screen. Another free way that you can bless my live is you can leave a comment. It's free. It's going to cost you a little energy. You can bless my live. You can say something. Some people say, well, I don't know what to say, Cilla. What am I going to say? You can get on there and say, good morning, Cilla. Good morning, chat. When somebody comes in, and they're going to say good morning, you can say good morning to whoever just said good morning. That however many times, you understand me, you leaving a comment in my chat, blesses my life. They give me those comments, those taps, they turn into coins for me. Stop playing with me. They turn into coins. If you don't ever send me a daily heart me, if you don't ever give me a gift, if you would tap my screen and leave me comments every 10 minutes, TikTok is going to give me coins for that. So how do you know if I'm getting those coins? You go up there where your name is, push that number where your name is, go up in there and see, and you haven't gave a dime. You ain't gave a dime. You ain't gave nothing. So if there's a number by your name, that means you've gotten credit for tapping or leaving a comment. Do you understand me? Free way to support. Another free way to support. Share the live. Share the live. Share the live. Don't be stingy. Share the live out, y'all. Share the live. Share the live. Share the live. Sharing is caring. Just like tapping is clapping. Stop playing with me. Tapping is clapping. Sharing is caring on social media. It is. Let's see. If you say, you know what, I'm not want to sit back and don't pay my way. I pays my way. Do you hear me? How can I support you financially? What can I do and give you a little something? I got a little something. Got my taxes back. You can actually leave me a daily heart me. It's gonna cost you 1 coin. You can leave me a Go Popular, the only 1 cent gift that we like. It's going to cost you 1 coin. Or you can go up in my gift gallery and bless my socks off, whichever way. You can go up in that gift gallery right here where my name is, push that, and just go to town. Do you understand me? So you can, or if you go down here in that pink box with the bow on it, you can go down there and you can pick whatever you want to pick and bless my socks off. However, I will not even say thank you. If you send me a 1 cent gift that is not a Go Popular, I won't even say thank you. Will not. Why is that, Scylla? Because you think you're too good for 1 cent gifts? Absolutely not. It's because TikTok gives us nothing of the 1 cent gifts except for the go popular. It pushes our live out. So if somebody came up right now and gave me 1 million 1 cent gifts, guess what? I would not get a dime for that. So I would probably cuss you. I would cuss you. I would cuss you because I wouldn't get a dime of that. Do you hear me? I'd much rather send me 100,000 galaxies or something like that. Send me 100,000 galaxies. I'd get that. But I ain't going to get none of them 1 cent unless it's a go popular. It's still going to cost you 1 coin. However, it's going to push the live out. It's going to bless the host. Over on YouTube, how can you bless the live? You can hit double tap that screen. One time, you can only double tap it one time. If you double tap it again, it's going to unlike. Push that like button. That's free of charge. You can leave me some comments. That's free of charge. I don't get paid for comments on YouTube. I don't get paid on YouTube. Wait a minute. I don't think you can bless the live. I don't know if you can send me super chats, super thanks, or super stickers. I don't know if you can. Ooh, this is why I don't go on YouTube too much. I don't think you can do it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. So y'all come in, come in, come in. Thanks for whoever tapped twice. Somebody tapped my screen 2 times. AI said we're discussing TikTok's monetization rules and the 38% creator cut. Absolutely. And it sucks. Did you put that TikTok? Did you say it sucks? Because it does. However, we do appreciate the 38%. Again, if we get 5 new followers per live, we'll get another 2%. That makes it 40%. The most I'm going to make in this TikTok live is 40% of whatever gifts and everything that I bring in. But at the end of the week, TikTok says, if this BIT can hit all her TikTok goals, not my goals, TikTok goals, then we'll go ahead and add another 13% to her. So at the end of the week, we can get another 13% of what we brought in, which will make that give us, we'll have 53%. TikTok will get 47%. Come through, come through, come through. Absolutely. We love that. We love to get the most percent. We love the most percent. So AI said we're explaining how to support the creator and play this or that game. Absolutely. Absolutely. How can you support the creator? How do you support the host? That's how you support the host. Absolutely. Make sure you're liking. Make sure you're TikTok tapping. Make sure you double tap that screen just one time. If you double tap again, it's going to unlike. Stop playing with me. We don't want you to unlike. Don't unlike. You can push that share button. It don't cost you a dime. It's going to cost you a little energy. Push that share button. Share it out. Sharing is caring on social media. If you don't share it out, how anybody going to know we out here, y'all? Y'all got to share us out. And it actually helps push us out in the algorithm. That's what it does for us. So anywho, y'all come on in, come on in, come on in. We're going to get started on this game as soon as we get some people coming up in here. We're going to get started on the game as soon as we get some people coming up in here. Hot as the summer, sweet as the first kiss, and even though I can do all these things, I need you. And even though I can do all these things, we need you. We need you. We need you. And even though I can do all these things by my damn self, I need you. I do, I do, I do, I do. And even though I can do all these here things, I need you. We need you. We do. We need you. Hey. Anywho, where everybody at? Where everybody at? Is everybody still sleeping? Is everybody still sleeping, y'all? It's early. It is early. It is early. But if y'all want to get started, y'all come in. Let's get started. Y'all come in. Let's get started. 6. I see you, 6. I see you. I see you. Y'all, let's come on in. Let's get started. Let's get started. I'm trying to play again. He loves me. It's specially different. Come on through. How you keep me on my feet. By your cologne, your hands, your smile, your intelligence. You woo me, you court me, you tease me. I can't see your picture. I can't see it. Two. I'm waiting to play the game. I want to play the game. We just need a few people in here. We just need a couple of y'all to come in. We just need a couple, not too many, just a couple. I like to get started around 7:30 though, but ooh, ooh, ooh. Especially different every time. Let me see. On my feet, excited by all your cologne and your hands, your smile, your intelligence. You woo me. Come on through, YouTube. You please me. Good morning, sweet Sue. Come on through. I see you, my love. I see you. I'm trying to get started on the game. I'm just trying to get some people to come on in. Just a couple people to come on in. I got my YouTube over here on for some reason. I don't know why, for some reason. Because I ain't showed my face over there in a very long time. Da, 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 da. I did yesterday. I haven't been back, of course. After I dropped that food off, I haven't been back. Ooh, 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 ooh. But I have to finish up because I do plan to cook a Thanksgiving meal in the next day or 2 or 3. So I have to go back and get the rest of my stuff. And then I started my, I just finally cleaned out my okra water stuff. I don't know if you're into the okra water, sweet Sue, but just cleaned out my okra water glasses. So I'm starting my okra water back up again in the next day or 2. I needed to sit for a couple days for me. So, I don't know why and how long I'm gonna do the okra, but I'm gonna do it. I did start my that ashwagandha that I bought yesterday. I did start that yesterday. I'm gonna start doing my clothes again. I'm gonna start my, as a matter of fact, let me get it. I'm gonna start my oil of oregano. I got this off a TikTok shop. Oil of oregano. I think I was off of it for about a month. So I'm gonna start this back up today. I think you just take 2. Yeah. So what you say, sweet Sue? You said I would eat it, not drink it. I would try it. I think. Would you think you try it? I for some reason, I was gonna say I prefer to drink it versus eat it. I don't know. Drinking is not as bad to me. It's not as bad. AI said, explaining how to support creators with likes and shares. Join the conversation. Absolutely. That's how you support the creator, with likes and shares. It's free. It's free. TikTok tapping is free, y'all. It's free. Leaving a comment is free. Do you understand me? Uh, Wait, what did I say? Add a, okay. TikTok tapping is free. Leaving a comment is free. Sharing is free. Sharing is caring in social media, y'all. Sharing is caring. Do you understand me? Thank you for those likes. I appreciate it. All of that is free of charge. Leaving comments, tapping, sharing, reposting, all free, all free, all free. Just gonna cost you a little energy, just a little energy, just a little energy. I want to start, but I don't want to have to repeat everything. Look, I want to play I want to play a game of we listen and don't judge. Ooh, you know that can be dirty. If people down, you know how some people ain't down, they feel like, oh, that's just too, that's too going too far. People being people business. Like, stop playing. We listen and we don't judge. I got some stuff I wrote down. I was like, what is wrong with me? Something is really wrong with me. Internally, something is wrong with me. Up in here's. I'm like, why would you tell people this stuff? No good sense. I don't have good sense sometimes. I thank you so much for hitting it like. I appreciate that. Yeah, I love the benefits of the okra water though is, you know, when I did go on it for 30 days, I did manage to lose 10 pounds. After them 30 days, I managed to gain 10 pounds back. I did. And I just took it back off. So I'm back now at my okra weight, the weight I was when I stopped the okra. So for the last month, I done been, you know, I done got it back down. So I am currently in my 170s. I have not been in my 170s since I was in my 20s, in 170. Since I was in my 20s. Do you understand me? Since before I got married. Yes. So I am officially in my 170s. I'm still working on it. I'm still working on it. I'm like, don't turn around and get cute, Cilla. Don't turn around and accidentally get cute. Stop playing with me. Don't turn around and get cute and find you a man or a woman. We listen and we don't judge. We listen and we don't judge. Now, I don't know if TikTok, I still ain't, excuse me, that pollen, y'all know that pollen is a little strong. That pollen is strong. Yeah, just in case you didn't know, I blame me smoking 420 on pollen, so it just is what it is. That pollen is strong today. Anywho, I appreciate you. We still tapping the doggone screen over here. Thank you, Sweet Sue, for liking. TikTok tapping, however you want to put it. We say it how we say it. TikTok expects us to get 10,000 of them doggone things every live, which is not a lot. If you have 5 faithful people, you can knock it out in 15 minutes. Not a lot. You just need supporters. You need people to come in and actually support you and tap your screen. You just need people to come in that will do it for free. You hear me? Like, if you feel like, well, I'm not going to support you financially, or I'm not going to give a daily heart meal, I'm not going to whatever, at least do the bare minimum. At least do the free stuff. It's free. I cannot stand going in people's room and they have hundreds of people. Hundreds of people. And maybe just the top 10 to 20 has tapped their screen. Because if you tap the screen, it's going to show that you've given something. It's going to show that, hey, Unhinged, good morning to you. It's going to show, as you can see, Sweet Sue, then I already said, I ain't giving you a dime. However, you'll see next to Sweet Sue's name, there's a 6. Because Sweet Sue is tapping, Sweet Sue is commenting. Do you understand me? TikTok rewards us for that. They reward us. They don't reward us for the amount of people. That's why we don't worry about how many people is watching. We don't get rewarded for that. Over here on YouTube, if you're monetized, you get rewarded for the amount of people. You know, the more people, the better. Not over here. The only way we get rewarded is if those people actually is going to come in and support your room. Tapping. I'm talking about free stuff. Tapping. TikTok tapping. Sharing. Reposting. Commenting. All of that helps and supports the doggone channel, y'all. That's all we talking about. That's all we talking about. Sweet Sue says she gave 1,000 likes. Look, I told y'all TikTok messy. TikTok said, Sweet Sue, she closed. TikTok said 730. You close. No, they may not have updated yet. You said it hasn't. Oh no. Then you're the only one for me, and 4, 5 make you fall in love with me. I'm still trying to give people a little time to come in. I got some questions. For us about being in your late teens, 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s. You hear me? I got some this or that. What do you call it? I don't know if I would say subjects, like we got binge watchable shows. I don't know if I'm going to call it that, but movies, reality TV, if anybody's interested, hangouts, veggies. I wanted to include that because we always talk about food on here, and I'm like, make people think I ain't trying to get everybody to get off here and want to go eat something. So let's talk about veggies, traveling, furniture. I don't know. I didn't name these all good. Holidays, different things like that. Condiments, this or that. We're going to play this or that. We're going to play this or that. You ready, Sue? You want to go ahead and start, Sweet Sue? 1,100. Let me see. Look, let me see if they updated. Child, it says 738. Ooh, TikTok said no. TikTok said, oh, you lying, Sweet Sue. You lying, Sweet Sue. I appreciate all the ones you have done, though. I do appreciate it. The only thing I don't want to do, I know it's a lot, though, ain't it? It's a lot. And let me say this, because I always tell people, I don't ask nobody to do nothing for me that I ain't done for somebody else. I don't went in people's lives and I'll tap 10,000, 20,000 by myself because I'm the only person in there. And I started off at 0. And I'll do it without my tapper. I got a tapper, but I felt like I can tap. Hey, I feel like I can tap more than my tap, faster than my tapper. You hear me? So I'm doing about 20,000 my doggone self. So I get it. I get it. But I ain't asking nobody to do nothing I don't do for people. You hear me? I do it. Anywho. Let's see. Okay, I see that. Well, it says 1,200. But I had some on there. I had a few on there, I think, didn't I? BS what? What's BS? The number? That number, Sue? I told you. Huh? Which part is BS? I thought it was a few up there. Let me see. My whole life has changed. It was a few up there. Because I remember telling somebody, thank you. I was like, whoever did those, I appreciate it. It wasn't that many, but it was a few. It still just says 738 for you. That's what it says. I don't know. It says 9 comments. You've been watching over 5 minutes, 0 shares, 738 likes. But sometimes it takes a minute for it to update too. It takes a little time for it to update. And I don't know how often it updates. But as you can see, if you go up there and push on your on your number, you'll see that you have 8 next to it, whereas just a minute ago it said 6. So we know you're still liking. TikTok telling me you're still liking, because if you wasn't still liking, it wouldn't be adding nothing to it. You hear me? The comments, every 10 minutes it adds points to it, every 10 minutes for 3 comments, or 3 for your TikTok taps. Every 10 minutes it'll add to it. AI said playing a this or that game for movies, snacks, and more. Comment your choice. I ain't got started yet, AI. I'm still waiting. I don't know. I'm still waiting. It's 7:30. I don't think I've ever waited this long. I don't think I ever waited this long. I think people usually come in by now. Am I running people? People say, I'm tired. Look, I think that's KJ. I can see. I don't know how I can see your picture. Is that KJ? Let me see. Let me go up here and see, because that's who it looked like. Oh, I can't see it right there. I don't know if that's KJ, but if it is, welcome in, KJ. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. It looked like your picture up there in that little thing, but it's literally this big. You can barely see it. Y'all want to start this or that? Y'all ready? Y'all ready to start? Let's do this or that. Let's do this or that. Are y'all reality people? We got any reality TV people in here? We got any reality TV people in here? We are in League C2, top 99%. We're going to see where it ain't about how you start. It's about how you finish. It's about how you finish. We in the top 99%. You said what, Sue? I don't mean any harm, but you do the same thing on here. What do you mean? If I do the same thing, like what? What do you mean? I'm so in love. Now, I do know why it takes a little bit of time for people to come in here, because usually when I start off teaching TikTok. I start off telling you everything I wish I knew about TikTok before I started TikTok. So the regular people that comes in here usually gives me about an hour before they come in here, because they know I'm talking about TikTok. Then we usually start the game. However, the last couple of days I've been starting it early, so I know that too. What you doing now? The same thing. And you've never been into somebody's room who does the same thing. They do the same thing over and over and over again. They don't veer from it. My homeroom base is they do the same thing. She teaches the same thing every day. And let me say this. Well, I'm not going to defend. I ain't going to, let me not try to defend myself, because I don't have to. That's the thing I like. And let me say this, though. That's the thing I do like about social media, is you can do it your way. I do it my way. This is ItsMeCILLA. This ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. This is the way ItsMeCILLA going to do it. So today I may be doing this or that. And I just said I'm going to start my okra water. I know Sweet Sue wasn't here when I was doing my okra water before, but I just said that. However, and so you may come on here. I may be teaching TikTok. I may be playing this or that. I may be doing okra water and other health related stuff. I may be doing different things. However, I'm going to do it on my terms. I don't care who stays or who goes. I don't. So it is what it is. It's not about meaning harm. It's not about meaning harm, Sweet Sue. You can be well-meaning and still, you hear me? I don't care. It just is what it is. I just didn't come in here today talking about wanting to discussing TikTok so much for the first hour. This was the first time I didn't do that. I didn't do it yesterday because I went to the grocery store. Normally I do it for the first hour. I talk about TikTok. The people that normally come in here on a regular basis, know about TikTok. So I'm not talking to them. They come in here and support. They already know. They're up in my gift gallery. They come in here and tap. They come in here and share. I don't have to say anything to them. They just automatically come in. So they give me my time and my space to do what I need to do. Uh-huh. That's the way it works. But this is on Cilla's terms. That's the great thing about social media. I can come in when I want to, morning, noon, or night, or somewhere in between. You understand me? I can talk about what I want to within the guidelines, and I can do it and on my turn when I want to. Whether I'm going through an episode, a depressive episode, an anxiety attack, whether I'm doing it like that, whether I come on here and just sit and cry, whether I come on here and laugh and play, whether I come on here and do games, whatever I want to do, I can do it, but I do it on my terms. So well-meaning or not, or meaning no harm or not, I mean, you're entitled to your opinion, but you know, it is what it is. I wanna build this touch. The good thing about it is, and I am so grateful, I'm so thankful that even the supporters that I do have, they come in here, they fill up my gift gallery every week. Do you understand me? I don't beg people to go up into my gift gallery. I'll let them know to go up in my gift gallery, but go up in my gift gallery and follow the people that's in there because they're high engagers, they're quality engagers. They come in and they actually support. They put their money where their mouth is. They don't come in here just running their mouth. They come in here and support you. Absolutely, every week. I've been blessed with that. Do you understand me? Ah, because sometimes you can get on here and be on here for hours and not make one dime. Because well-meaning people will come in here and do the bare minimum and expect the most and take the most. So shout out to the people. Let me go on and give a shout out to my to the people in my gift gallery. We in a C2 gift gallery. C2. We got 10 already of the 15 picture frames lit up. We got that beautiful swan. Liz came through with that beautiful swan. Praying came through with the pew, 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 pew. Money gun. Praying came through with the money gun. Praying came through with that Courtney shaking the butt in your face. Praying came through with the winter kisses. Praying came through with the hand hearts. I appreciate you. Praying came through with the yee chow hat and mustache. Praying came through with the donut. Ooh, stop playing with praying. Praying came through with Rose and her baby sister, her big sister Rosa. And praying came through with the doggone finger snap. Praying said, when I told you I got you, I got you. Do you understand me? Praying came through. Y'all make sure you follow praying. Follow praying, follow praying, follow praying. Praying is a high quality engagement. Praying is a big supporter. Praying, I don't know if Praying done went live, but Praying did her first live the other day. The other day, Praying just did her first live. I don't know how often Praying is going live, but y'all follow Praying, follow Praying, follow Praying. Absolutely. I appreciate you, my love. I appreciate it. Let me see. How long have I been on here? I've been on here for 38 minutes. So I'm at 38%. But again, whether it's 38%, 40%, or 99% of zero is still zero, ain't it? We've had 73 total viewers. Absolutely, absolutely. Absolutely. Y'all come on in, YouTube. We trying to play some this or that. We got some this or that. We got some this or that. A game. We want to play this or that. I also have some questions I want to ask. I've got some questions I want to ask for you from your 18, 20 years old, 30 years old, 40, and some of us that didn't reach 50. I got some 50. Can't go higher than that because I ain't been to 60 yet. So when I get there, I'll come back with some 60s. So let's see. Anybody like reality TV? What would y'all prefer to do? Reality TV. Let's see. I have reality TV. I have movies. travel. It's a lot of them in here. It just depends on the question is going to be determined by who's in here. If the question, sometimes I'll ask a question, and some Christian folks get a little offended when you ask. Then some questions married folks get a little offended when you. Let me ask this. Let me ask this though. I will ask this. What would you tell your 18-year-old self about dating? What would you tell your 18-year-old self about dating? What would you tell your 18-year-old self about dating? I think I probably said don't. Because my 18-year-old self got pregnant. Don't date, or close your legs. Close your legs to marry me, and as Nene said. What would you tell your 18-year-old self about dating? Actually, I said I would tell my 18-year-old self, to slow down, relax, don't get too serious with nobody, and protection is important. Stop playing with me. I told you I got pregnant. I got pregnant at 18. Protection would be key. Now that means I wouldn't have my baby. However, I just wouldn't have had him then by that person. Stop playing. I still would have had him somehow. He probably looked a little different, but he, it would have probably been a better situation. Absolutely. A better situation. Hit that like button on YouTube for me. Then I said something you wish you knew in your 20s that could have changed your life. Something you wish you knew in your 20s that could have changed your life. Something you wish you knew in your 20s that would change your life. I said that I was capable of making it on my own, and not everything is as it seems. Something you wish you knew in your 20s that could have changed your life. That I was capable of making it on my own, because in my 20s I got married. I wish I hadn't. I wish I hadn't. Because I got married because I felt like I needed someone else in order to make it. And I really didn't. I wish I would have known I could have made it on my own. That's it. And then if maybe I'd have got married for a different reason, may have been, you hear me? Even though I still consider a 15-year marriage successful. How many people can say they was married for 15? How many people can say they was married? And then how many people can say they was married for 15 years? You hear me? So, wouldn't be still in love, so in love. Let me see. Well. Okay. I'm gonna pull some of these out. These are some of the ones I've already done. So I'll pull some of these out since I've already done them. And then once we really get a game going, then we'll get a little bit tougher. This or that. Walmart or Target? Walmart or Target? I'm a Walmart type of girl. Only because Target is so far, so expensive. That's the only reason. Let's see. I won't say love or money. Love or money. You feel like it's more important to marry for love or money? Love or money? I think, ooh, that's kind of hard because they say marriage is a business. They say marriage is a business, and I do believe marriage is a business. It should be treated as such. Don't mean you can't love or love is not included, but it's ultimately it's a business. It's a contract business. You hear me? But I would still pick love. I would still pick love. I don't care how much money you got. I can't fake it till I make it. Can't do it. Can't do it. I was born this way, been loud too long. You can hate my style, you can roll your eyes. I was born to rise. If you don't like how I talk, I'm gonna keep on talking and walk my wall. Kick Rocks, my favorite song. Kick Rocks. I don't give a F how you feel, what you think. I don't care. I've lost some friends, made a few new foes, but that's just life, that's how it goes. I ain't bending over just to please the crowd. If I fall down, I'll fall down proud. I'll talk my truth, I live my way. Ain't nobody gonna take my say. This road's been rough, but I learned the trade. It's sweat, sold, and dues I paid. If you don't like how I talk, I'm gonna keep on talking and walk my walk. Ain't changing my tone, ain't changing my song. I was born this way, been loud too long. You can hate my style, you can roll your eyes. I was born to rise. If you don't like how I talk, I'm gonna keep on talking and walk my walk. Let the haters talk, let the rumors fly. I ain't got time, no wonder why. The man I am, and I'm a die standing tall with a mic in my hand. You can kick rocks. I'm gonna keep on talking and walk. Ain't selling my soul for a seat at your table. I'm rough, I'm raw, I'm wild, I'm able. You can hate my fire, but you can't kill my spark. Burning through the dark. So if you don't like how I talk, I'm gonna keep on talking and walk my. Come through with those Go Populars, Liz. I appreciate you, my love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'ma keep on talking and walk my walk. Congratulations on conquering stage 1. Go to Fantastic Journey to enter the next stage. I don't know what Fantastic Journey is. Thank you, Lee. Thank you for that daily heart, me love. I appreciate that. I don't know what a Fantastic Journey is. Wait, let me see. I don't know what I don't know what that is. To ever love me. Oh, there it is. It says, "Congrats, you've unlocked rewards for Fantastic Journey Stage 1." Let me see what they're talking about. Okay. Season 4, Fantastic Journey. Congratulations, you've unlocked these rewards from conquering the previous stage. I don't know what the stage is. Oh, my love. Oh, okay, here it is. Okay, let me set a heart me goal. Oh, my love. Okay, let me set a goal. That's part of the next stage. They always giving you goals and stuff, y'all, as if you don't have enough stress. Mm-mm, mm-mm. But these goals help push you up and push you out. So I have a goal of one daily heart me. I'm doing okay, Miss Liz. I'm doing all right today. AI said a Q&A on life choices from dating to marriage. Okay. Get more heart me in your life to enter the diamonds. Okay, I think we're good. I think I'm updated. Uh, I got some. Look, Liz. Let's see. I asked this question just a minute ago, Liz. If you want to answer, what would you tell your 18-year-old self about dating? What would you tell your 18-year-old self about dating? I said probably tell my 18-year-old self, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. I got pregnant. My 18-year-old self got pregnant. Doggone it. Don't do it, don't do it, don't date. But I put slow down, relax, don't get too serious, and protection is important. Do you understand me? That's that baby. I would tell my 18-year-old self to slow down, don't take it too serious, relax, pump the brakes. It's okay. You don't have to be, you're 18, you just graduated high school. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. You don't have to be too serious with it. You hear me? Some people say they would tell their 18-year-old self, girl, get serious because you out here bad. You out here bad. You need to settle down because you're too wild. You're too wild. You're too wild. I guess it goes both ways. That's what I'm talking about, Liz. That's what I'm talking about. Have more fun. Yeah, have more fun. You hear me? It's not that serious. You're a child. You're still a child. You're just leaving home. You're just graduating high school. What the situation is, slow down. Enjoy it. Take your time. Because when them old days come, they don't go. When they come, they don't go. You wake up one day and it's like, oh my God, I'm 50. wait. I was 20 just a minute ago. I'm 50. Enjoy yourself. Do you hear me? Absolutely. Have as much fun as possible. I think when I turned 19, I went to jail. I went to had a baby. What else I do? I think I was homeless. Just a whole at 19. It's too much. It's too much at 19. You shouldn't have to go through all that, doggone it. Absolutely. Then I said, something you wish you knew in your 20s that could have changed your life. Something you wish you knew in your 20s that could have changed your life. I said, I wish I knew that I was capable of making it on my own. I wish I'd have knew. Because I got married in my 20s. If I'd have knew that, I wouldn't have never got married. I thought I needed a husband in order to, So, thank the Lord he sent me a Christian man, or whatever situation is, a good father, a good provider. Absolutely, I appreciate that. However, marriage is work. Do you understand me? I wouldn't have done it at 24. Absolutely not. I'd have told myself, it's okay. You got it. It's a little difficult, but you got it. It's just you and your baby, but you got it. Keep going. Just keep doing what you're doing. Keep going, keep going, keep going. You hear me? Keep going, keep going. Thank you so much, Liz, for liking the live. I appreciate that. I appreciate you. So, yeah, that's what I would tell my, did I say that something you wish you knew in your 20s that could have changed your life? I said that I was capable of making it on my own. Yeah, that's what I was saying, because I got married. And not everything is as it seems. Not everything is as it seems. So a lot of stuff goes on in the news. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate you. Hey, Mrs. Eyes, I've been looking for you this morning. You doing okay? I know, right? I've been on here since 7. I've been on here about an hour. I'm trying to play a little game. I realized, I was like, Although I'm not monetized on YouTube, I can still come on there and play games and stuff with YouTube. We're gonna get it, we're gonna make it right, we're gonna make it right. I can still do I can still show my face on YouTube. I don't have to be monetized necessarily. It sucks because you're doing it for free, but I'm just saying I can still set up my I got another phone, a second phone, so I was like, I can set up my second phone and I can still show my face, and then work on the monetization later. I guess we can work on that later. Did you just open those eyes? My eyes been open for a minute, about 2 or 3 o'clock. Thank you for liking the live, Liz. I appreciate it. Liz said, I wish I would have went to Vegas when my cousin called or took that job in Florida. Come through, come through, come through. What we was asking Mrs. Eyes, I have some questions. So the question I just asked is something you wish you knew in your 20s that could have changed your life. Something you wish you knew in your 20s that could have changed your life. Liz said, I wish I would have went to Vegas when my cousin called or took that job in Florida. I said, I wish I knew that I was capable of making it on my own because I got married in my 20s. I got married. And that not everything is as it seems. A lot of stuff, like just because you see it with your eyes don't mean that the deception is still not there. Some things can be going on, and you hear me? So don't believe everything that you see. I wish I would have told myself that. Absolutely. Mrs. I say yay. I don't know what you're saying yay for, but yay, yay. I do this game called This or That, Mrs. Eyes. And an example of that, I may ask you something like fishing or jogging. Fishing or jogging. Whichever one floats your boat, whichever one. I'm going to say fishing because God knows I can't jog. God knows I can't jog. I'm going to say fishing. Mrs. Eyes said fishing. Mrs. Eyes said fishing. I'm going to repeat some of the same ones that I've already done on YouTube. Just a few, not YouTube, TikTok, a few of the same ones. Because I have some here. Okay, I have this one. That was another thing too that I forgot about YouTube, is because on TikTok you can play music. So I plays music over here. And YouTube you can't do it if you're gonna monetize, but I was like, I'm not monetized anyway, so I can go ahead and play music far as I know. Let's say this one. The Grand Canyon or Yellowstone National Park? The Grand Canyon, Liz said fishing. The Grand Canyon or Yellowstone National Park? The Grand Canyon or Yellowstone National Park? Mrs. I said my brain is not awake enough. For that 20, it's like, oh girl, I can't go back that far. Talking about, yeah, let me, that's too much, Sil. It's too much, too early in the morning for that. Look, that's why I wrote my answers down when I was coming up with the question, because I was like, I'm going to forget. I promise you I'm going to forget. Yellowstone. Okay, Liz said both. Okay, Broken said Yellowstone. I think I want to say both, but I'm going to say Grand Canyon. Grand Canyon or Yellowstone National Park. I'm going to say Grand Canyon, I think. Grand Canyon, Mrs. Oz. Mrs. Oz said Grand Canyon. Okay. The beach or the ski slope? The beach or the ski slope? I've been to a beach, never gone to a ski slope, so I'm gonna say ski slope because I wanna go to a ski slope. The beach or a ski slope? I see you, Reese Cup. Ooh, I see you stuff. I see you creeping. I see you creeping. Thank you, Reese Cup. Thank you for the daily heart, me love. Hey, love. Hey, love. AI says sharing the lessons from the 20s. Share what you wish you knew. Sharing the lessons from the 20s. You said it right. You said it right, AI. You said it right. Reese Cup came in with those pretty yellow hearts. Those pretty yellow hearts. Mrs. I said neither, but the beach at night. Laugh out loud. Ski slopes too cold. Miss I said, I ain't about that life. I ain't about that life. Stop playing with me. Thank you so much, Reese Cup, for those. Thank you for those Go Populars. Thank you for sharing the live. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Okay, let's see. Alaska or Canada? Alaska or Canada? Oh, I forgot I had a flash. Did I have a goal? Oh, I made it then. I had it was a one daily heart me, right? You know, TikTok, they know how to play with you. They know how to play with you. It was a daily heart me. Where'd it go? I didn't even notice it. Doggone it. Okay, let me reset it. Oh, I think it was Reese Cup then. Maybe it was Reese Cup that came in and did it. You know I love you, mama. My heart. Your love is like tears from the start. Mama, I just want you to know. Loving you is like food to my soul. Yes, it is. Oh, yes, it is. Okay. Here we go. I reset it. I reset it. We got the hat and mustache up there. We got the hat and mustache up there. Usually TikTok resets your goal for you. Why didn't reset that goal? Thank you, Reese Cup, for the meteor shower. Thank you, love. I appreciate that, Reese Cup. Thank you for those Go Populars. I appreciate that. Reese Cup said, I'm in the gift gallery. 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 Stop playing with me. I'm liking. I'm pushing the buttons. Alaska or Canada? Mrs. I said Alaska. Alaska or Canada? Alaska, Liz. Canada, Broken. Alaska. I think maybe. Do I like cold or something? I'm thinking Alaska. I'm thinking Alaska. Okay. The clubhouse or the church house? The clubhouse or the church house? Oh, wait a minute. I didn't finish. Oh, Reese Cup said Canada. My bad, Reese Cup. Post the newly generated highlight big gift. Post. Oh, you can do it now. Oh, you can do it now right here. Oh, good. I was on my way to the crib. Broken said church, church. Leah said church. Look, Reese Cup. Thank you, Reese Cup. Thank you for those fireworks, Reese Cup. I appreciate it, my love. So I told her. Oh Lord, I done dropped all these doggone cars just fell. Help me find my drawers. I got somewhere to be. There's somewhere in a bedroom. I know that's right. Mrs. I said depends on the church house, but church over the club. I'm gonna have to say I hate all y'all that don't want to pick between two. I can't stand y'all. However, I'm gonna be one of those I can't stand. I'm gonna say neither. Not am, not am, not am. I will look over that again. Let's say skating or bowling. I think I did that before, but skating or bowling. Skating or bowling. We got right down to it. We start getting it on. Help me find my drawers. I got somewhere to be. Yes, I do, lady. Hey, there's somewhere in the bedroom. Bedroom, yeah. That's the only place they can be. Liz said, love both. Skating or bowling? Liz said both. I'm going to say bowling. I'm a little scared to skate. I'm a little scared. Mrs. I said skating. I'm a little scared to skate. I feel like I might fall. If anybody going to fall and break a neck, it's going to be me. And I ain't got but one, y'all. Bowling, bowling, bowling. Even if I drop the ball on my toe, at least I got a few more. I ain't got but one neck. I can't fall and break my neck. Help me find my drawers. Help me find my drawers. Did you skated a lot as a child? That's what I asked the question. I asked that before. Like, as a child, did you spend most of your time in the skating ring or the bowling alley? And I believe mine was the skating ring. We spent most of our time in the skating ring. We did a lot. We did get together a lot at the bowling alley too, but it was mostly in the skating ring. Excuse me. Yeah, yeah. Mrs. I said, I was thinking about when I was a child. Ain't trying to skate today. Ain't trying to skate today. I know, you hear me? I ain't got time to be falling, bumping my big old bald head. I ain't got no hair to block the fall or nothing. No cushion back here. Well, I do got a little cushion. I got a little hook back here with some skin, but most of that is skull. And it's rock hard, y'all. It's rock hard. It's a mess. Leah said love both. Leah said roller skate and ice skate. Okay. Never been ice skating, however. When I used to go to my grandmother's house and when it would get ice outside, she lived in the back of her was a little creek and it would get ice and we would slide back there, bump my head on that ice. I said, never, ever again. I've been tiptoeing on ice ever since. And we ain't have on no skates. It was just on shoes or something. Oh, I slipped and bumped my head. Oh, never again. Thought I knocked my whole sense out. That's probably why I ain't got none now. That's what happened to my sense, Mrs. Eyes. That's what happened to my sense. Bumped them all out. Trying to ice skate on some doggone. Insane. Did you? Annabelle said, I spent most of my time in the library. Okay, good for you. Good for you. I was telling y'all how I spent a lot of my time as a child, and it was not in the library. Do you hear me? It was outside doing ungodly stuff. Ungodly. Ooh, it was bad as churn. We was bad. Thank you, Reese Cup, for liking the live. I appreciate that. Reese Cup said ice skate. Thank you, Reese Cup, for the galaxy love. Thank you. I appreciate that, Galaxy Reese Cup. Thank you, Reese Cup. I appreciate that, my love. You know I'm a crier. If they make me cry, I won't forgive them, Mrs. Eyes. I won't forgive not one of them. Praying did that bull crap yesterday. Here come Reese Cup doing the crap today. They won't let me be great. They refuse to let me be great. Thank you for the DJ glasses, Reese Cup. I appreciate that. Was that another goal? Was that another goal, y'all? Will not set another one, you dirty TikTok. Dirty talk. I will not set another one, dirty talk. Um, okay, I believe that the DJ glasses was a goal. I didn't say it. TikTok said it. That ain't what I meant. I meant to laugh at them. Bump you, TikTok. However, thank you, Reese Cup. Thank you. I appreciate it. Reese Cup fulfilled that doggone goal. Reese Cup fulfilled that goal. I appreciate you, Mrs. Eyes. Thank you so much, love. Oh. TikTok just tried to get me to set that well as a goal. I'm like, you done lost your mind. I'm not setting that well as a goal. That's just insane. Thank you, Reese Cup. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Reese Cup. Hey, Sally, I didn't see you come in. Hey, Sally. Reese Cup talking about it's the same, just more slippery. You talking about the ice or the ice compared to just the skating rink? And girl, tell my bald head that. Tell my bald head. I wasn't bald head then, but still. It said, congratulations, Reese Cup just lit up the galaxy. Okay, that was the galaxy in the gallery. Reese Cup just did the whale, the fireworks. I was a wild child. I was a wild child, Liz. I was a wild child, Liz. Yee child, yee child. Yee child, yee child. Come through, Liz. Thank you for that goal. Thank you for those yee childs, Liz. I appreciate that, my love. Thank you. A wild child. Do you hear me? I know it. Don't it feel like forever, Reese Cup? When I don't be on here, I don't be on here. I only come on over here. I only come on Tuesday through Friday. So the weekend, it's like, where the F is this chick at? Where is this chick at, doggone it? On Monday, they be like, where you at? Girl, I don't come back till Tuesday. Do you hear me? I did get a call from my grandchildren. Grand. What? Can we come up there? When? I don't know. My mama told me to ask you. Oh, I thought I didn't have grandchildren no more. No more. You hear me? He said, I'm on spring break. I was like, doggone it, why would you not tell me last week that you was on spring break this week? I could have planned for some stuff. I wouldn't have bought all I bought at the grocery store yesterday. I done spent all my little few dollars at the grocery store. I would have bought child-friendly groceries or whatever. You hear me? I don't want to spend every dime I had at the grocery store yesterday. So I'm like, I don't have. So I'm gonna try to figure something out. I might do let them come up Friday and leave early Saturday, early Sunday morning, early Sunday morning. And yeah, I want to take them to. We have this indoor water park called O'Connor, and but it has like in May it'll open up like the beach. It has a beach or whatever. So I was like, yeah, let's wait until May. They have a hotel, so if you stay over in the hotel, you get to do the water park for free. Oh, let's do that then. I want to do that. So I said, we'll do something big like that when, in May. But right now, since it's last minute, I think I'm going to take them to maybe a celebration station or something like that. I want to do something with them. Maybe it's spring break, so give them a little bit of something to do. So I haven't seen them in so long. Let's see. Thank you for liking a lot. It said I'm 99 messages behind. Ooh, that's a doggone shame. I appreciate you, Reese Cup. Reese Cup said, love you, Scylla. You see Praying stole those winter kisses, don't you? You see Praying stole them? You see she stole your winter kisses. Get the love that I've been missing. Sometimes love, it takes a long time. You're gonna get up. Wait for love, wait for love. Come through, Luther. Congrats, okay. Congrats. Ooh, no, they didn't. Did they say all the gifts are lit up in the gift thing? Did they say congrats? All the gifts. Let me wait. One more game. We're gonna go up there in just a minute, but I had to do that one more time. One more time. I appreciate y'all. I can't stand Reese Cup. I can't stand Reese Cup. Who spoiled Reese Cup? You. I appreciate you, Liz. Thank you for showing up, my love. You probably been gone for about 20 minutes, and I'm just now getting to your comment. Sometimes love, it takes a long time. Reach up to me, don't start that damn crying. You see what I'm saying? They make you cry. That's the devil. They make you cry and then criticize you for crying. That's the devil. Get the love. Oh yeah. It takes a long time. Liz just reached level 24. Celebrate your fan club. Thank you, Liz, for. I thought I saw a cake. Sometime love. I thought I seen a level up cake. I didn't realize I was that far behind. Get the love. Increase estimated 254 live viewers. Man, I almost cussed. There's that level up Sparks cake. Thank you, Liz. Oh yeah. It takes a long time. Thank you, Reese Cup, for continuing to like the live. I appreciate that. You see, I've been on here for an hour and 20 minutes and still ain't got 5,000. You hear me? You see how they be playing me, Reese Cup? You see how they be playing me? Okay, let me catch up real fast. Let me catch up. Reese Cup said, tap, tap, tap. Help a sister out. Tap, tap, tap. Help a sister out. Truly been good to me. You see, she stole. She stole. Oh, many have I had since you come my way. I hope you know I'll gladly go. Anywhere you lead me, it's so amazing to be in love. That was an appropriate song. I'm trying to catch up. I'm almost there. I got 30 more. Do I go? Got to tell you how you thrill me. Good morning, Wavy. Good morning. Thank you for those hearts. I appreciate it. I mean, the roses. I said hearts. Sadness. Hello, gladness. Thank you for that follow, Wavy. I appreciate that, my love. Is you the first follow of the day? You the first follow of the day. Stop playing with me. I remember a few things. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. Now you got me up to 39% of whatever I bring in. If we get 5 new followers per live, TikTok will give us 40% of whatever we bring in. Because Wavy is my first, I get 39% in versus 40. So we still working on it. We on our way. We on our way. I appreciate that follow. Cause we got amazing love. Truly, it's amazing, amazing. Sally Smith said, tapping is all I can do. Let me tell you something. Don't play with me, Sally. Don't play with me, Sally. As much as you done came and blessed me. What? Don't make me not forgive you, Sally. You know, a few people's already on my not unforgiveness list. Don't be on my unforgiveness list, Sally. Don't get on my unforgiveness list. Your tapping is appreciated, my love. Stop playing with me, yeah. Reese Cup said, "At Sally, that's okay. Tap your heart out." Reese Cup said, "I need a little help. I need a little help. Tap, tap, tap." Over here on TikTok, over here on YouTube, you just tap one time. Over here on TikTok, you tap, tap, tap. Some people get 1,000,000 taps, y'all. 1,000,000. You hear me? I struggle sometimes to get 10,000. But I'm on my way. I done got 100,000 and over. I done got 100,000 on my way. Do you hear me? Yeah, the likes over here is entirely different. AI said, we're debating whether to visit an indoor water park or a local celebration station. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to do celebration station. Because that's something that can be for, because we got a 3-year-old and a, is he 11 or 12? One of them. That's bad. Okay. Cabbage or turnip? Cabbage or turnip? Cabbage. Just bought me some cabbage. I'm fixing to cook me some Thanksgiving dinner. I might do it this weekend. I don't know with my grandchildren here. I don't know. But I'm fixing to cook me a chicken and dressing, cabbage, yams, eels, homemade macaroni and cheese. Mrs. Eyes, I got my doggone cheese grater ready. Got my cheese grater ready. Although Mrs. Eyes bought me a cheese grater, I think the cheese grater is the devil. I was like, oh my God, I did this so much. I knew my arm, it felt like Popeye, like my arm was like a Popeye the Sailor Man arm. Like it was just all out of shape or whatever. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Reach covered on the unforgiveness list. Is on the unforgiveness list. Okay, Reese Cup. Cabbage, Sally. Sally said cabbage. Me too, cabbage, cabbage. I had turnips one time in my life, and I said I never will again. I thought they was potatoes. My auntie had made them. I thought they was potatoes. I loved potatoes. She didn't have ketchup. I didn't know they was turnips. I thought they was potatoes. Got a big plate of them. And when I told you, oh my God, they were so bitter. They was disgusting. I was so upset. And she made us eat every last one of them. Oh, it was so disgusting. They had a ketchup bottle with this much ketchup. We put so much water in them ketchup bottle and shook it and tried to make some ketchup and throw some ketchup on the dog turnip. I was like, I don't know how y'all do it. How do y'all do turnips? I can't do the turnips. I can't do the turnips. Okay. Squash or zucchini? Squash or zucchini? I've never cooked now one. I have never cooked a squash or zucchini. I've had squash. Squash is the yellow one, right? I've had squash. Couldn't tell you what it was like. Zucchini scares me. It makes me think of a cucumber, and I'm not big on cucumbers. So I'm going to say squash. I'm going to say squash. Look, Sally said neither. Not am. Not am. I'm going to say squash. That was hard for me to say squash, but I'm going to say squash. Okay, okay. Terry said it sounds good. Okra or cucumber? Okra for me. I told you, look, Sally, I don't know if you was on here. I said I'm starting my okra water back up. I just made it today, so it'll be ready in a couple of days. So I'm starting my okra water back up. He is going to start it back up. So okra for me. Okra over cucumber. I'm not big on cucumbers. And do you do okra water, Sally? Cucumber? Oh, okay. Probably not. You probably don't do okra. Nah, you probably don't. You probably don't. um. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Do y'all know anything about reality TV? You said no. Okay. Okay. Let's do. Let's do movies. Let's do movies. I don't know if y'all know any of these movies. Let me see. Let me find some more. Let me see. Well, no, let's do this. Let's do drinks. Let's do drinks. Let's do drinks. Coke or Pepsi? Coke or Pepsi? I could do either one, but Coke. I'm more of a Coke person. I'm more of a Coke person. Now, mind you, I haven't had a Coke or a Pepsi or no other pop since the end of 2024. So I'm just talking right now. I'm just talking right now. I ain't had no pop since 2024. Absolutely. Pepsi, Sally. Okay, okay. Sally said Pepsi. Okay. Now I said distilled water, spring water, filtered water, or hydrant water. Distilled, spring, filtered, or hydrant. You know, back when we was cheering, it was hydrant, wasn't it? That's all it was. If you was lucky, you was able to put some of that hydrant water in the refrigerator and make it cold. If you was real lucky, you got it out the doggone faucet outside in that doggone hose. It was real cold, wasn't it? Wasn't it real cold? Mm-hmm. You say spring water, Sally? Distilled, spring, filtered, or hydrant? I'm going to say filtered. I think I drink more spring, though. Is this spring water? This is spring water. So I guess I should say spring when I'm talking about filtered. I ain't had filtered water in years. Stop playing. Okay. Wine or beer? Wine or beer? I hear Sally saying, not am, not am, not am, not am, not am. Stop playing with me. Now, although I don't drink normally, I would drink a piece of wine in any form over beer any day, all day, any day. Never liked beer. I heard you saying neither. I heard you saying neither, Sally. Stop playing with me. I heard you. I heard you. I heard you. I don't do either, but I have done wine on occasion. Let's see. Sparkling water or flat water? I don't know if that's what you call it, flat water, but that's what I'm gonna call it, flat. Sparkling or flat. When I was in Germany, that's what they drank, was sparkling, and I thought that is the most disturbing thing. If I get a fizz, I want that fizz to come with some sugar and some color behind it. Turn it into that Coke. Turn it into the Coke. Excuse me. Turn it into that Coke. Do you hear me? I don't want the fizz without the other stuff. Bring the other stuff. I don't know fizzy lemonade, no fizzy juices, nothing like that. Sparkling, see, no sir, no sir. Let's see. I don't know if y'all know these movies, but that's okay. I'm gonna ask anyways. The Color Purple or 12 Years a Slave? The Color Purple or 12 Years a Slave? I think I've seen 12 Years a Slave one time. So I'm gonna say Color Purple because I've watched that so many times. I don't watch Color Purple so many times. AI said debating Thanksgiving sides like turnips versus squash. Vote on your favorite. I don't remember saying turnip versus squash. I don't remember saying that. I didn't write that down. I don't remember saying turnip versus squash. But I could have. I did. Color Purple, Sally. Okay. Sally said Color Purple. Okay. Okay. What about why did I get married or think like a man? Why did I get married or think like a man? Why did I get married for me? I like both of them, but why did I get married was probably my favorite. Why did I get married for me? Why did I get married? Yeah, I think why did I get married? Number 2 was good too. I did like number 2 too. Okay, the last one. Set It Off or New Jack City? Set It Off or New Jack City? Ooh, that's kind of hard. Set It Off. I like to see some bad women doing their thing. You hear me? Even though they was being bad, and committing crimes, you hear me? I like to see them doing their thing. They still did their thing, even though they did get unalived at the end. They did get unalived, but I'm just saying. Set It Off. Yeah, I think Set It Off. Set It Off. Set It Off. Set It Off. Let's see if you watched any of these, Sally. I think it's just me and you for now, but that's okay. If you're willing to hang out with me, I'm hanging out with you. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. The First 48 or Rescue 911. The First 48 or Rescue 911. The First 48. The First 48 is a beast, ain't they? Ooh. We got one here in Oklahoma, down there in Tulsa. Ooh, they a beast. Rescue 911. I think my mom, well, I was gonna say my mama probably would have said Rescue 911. No, she might have said First 48. She loves some First 48. Okay. America's Most Wanted or Unsolved Mysteries. America's Most Wanted or Unsolved Mysteries. When I tell you I could not, if I was home by myself, I could not listen to the music of Unsolved Mysteries. I could not listen to the intro. It was the most disturbing intro there was. I couldn't listen to it. So I'm gonna say America's Most Wanted. That intro was always scary for me. It was always scary. Unsolved Mystery. See, new. What about Matlock or Murder, She Wrote? Matlock or Murder, She Wrote? Matlock or Murder, She Wrote? Hold on just a second. Oh, God. Matlock or Murder, She Wrote? Murder, She Wrote, Sally? I'm going to say Matlock. I love me some Andy Griffin. Love me some Andy Griffin. When he passed away, when I tell you I cried just a little bit, I cried just a little bit. Love me some Andy Griffin. Hey, Praying, welcome in, my love. We was talking about you early. We was talking about you like a dirty dog early, just like a dirty dog. We was talking about Praying Matlock, right? Matlock or Murder, She Wrote? Matlock or Murder, She Wrote, Praying? I wanted to play a game of We Listen and Don't Judge, but I wanted about 10 people in here so we can tell the truth. I don't think 2 or 3 of y'all ain't gonna tell the truth enough for me. 2 or 3 of y'all ain't gonna tell the truth. We need about 10 people in here to do we listen and don't judge. And look, we can bring a couple of you on the panel so we can see who listening and not judging. To my what I do when I ain't even here. You know you don't have to be here for us to cause problems. No, I told Reese Cup, I said, Reese Cup, did you see? No, earlier I was talking about how you came in and blessed me yesterday, filling up most of my doggone gallery. You filled up most of my doggone gallery. And I said, Reese Cup, did you see how praying took them winter kisses? She took them winter kisses. She did. She did. Reese Cup said, oh, I seen her. I seen her. She took the winter kisses from you. Thank you, praying for that. Go heart me. I appreciate it. Praying done reached level 26. Ooh, you better go on, girl. I get to claim you on my taxes, praying. I get to claim you on my taxes. I know it's the other way around, but in my mind, I get to claim you on my taxes. Thank you for those Go Populars praying. Sally, Miami Vice or In the Heat of the Night? Miami Vice or In the Heat of the Night? I probably watch In the Heat of the Night more, but I think Miami Vice would probably be more cooler, if that makes sense. Like more young, hip back in the day, whereas In the Heat of the Night was kind of more of my mama speed. It was kind of more of my mama speed. Miami Vice, Sally. Okay, okay. Miami Vice, Miami Vice. What you got praying? Praying to my BIT. You know I can't do two things at once. Mrs. Eyes is coming in and out over here on YouTube. I got my YouTube up, y'all, for some reason. You was checking the gallery, girl. Reese Cup came back and lit up the rest of them. Reese came back and then she gonna tell me, and don't be crying. I said, see, that's why I can't trust and one of you BITs, because y'all, that's the devil. Will make you cry and then criticize you for crying. That's the devil. However, praying. However, look, my grandchildren called me. My grandchildren called me. My grandson said, Grand, I'm on spring break. Can I come up there? I'm like, doggone it. Why you didn't tell me? Like, why people wait to the last minute to tell you stuff like that? You could have told me last week. I could have arranged some stuff. I done went grocery shopping. Didn't buy nothing child friendly. I done made up my okra water again. So I'm going to start my okra water. I done got that stuff. I ain't got no child friendly food. I ain't got no. So I think we still might do a little something. Tell me they don't know. Oh, they got to ask me. They definitely got to ask me. Absolutely. 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 Yes, sir. I don't know why I keep going back to gardening or fishing. Gardening or fishing. Anybody still want to play? Welcome back, Reese Cook. Gardening or fishing. We started off league C2 top 99%. We are C2 top. Hurry up, TikTok. I gotta look at my bifocal, so I gotta look up like the top 20%. Stop playing with it. Stop playing with it. Top 20%. Come through with the Go Popular Juicy Cup. Tell me they can drop yours off and go on about their business. Not me. Ooh, no, you didn't. Okay, that was the first time that did that. First of all, yours is still orange when you come in here for some reason. I wonder why yours is still orange. That 30, look, You said that lucky 33. Did you see that? Did you see how it came up? How the heart just came up when you reached that level? I've never seen that before. Never seen that. Reese Cup just reached level 33 in the Paw Patrol. A group is debating 80s TV shows like Miami Vice versus Murder, She Wrote. That's what AI said. And was. Martini or mojito? Martini or mojito? I think martini. I don't know what a mojito is, but I've seen it. I don't know what alcohol is, but I'm going to say martini. I don't even know what martini alcohol. I think I had one, but I still don't know what it is. I think I had like a chocolate one or something. I think I had a chocolate martini or something. Neither one, Sally. Mojito, Reese Cup. Latte or hot chocolate? Martini with the oh, okay. Oh, with the olive. Oh, I've definitely had a couple martinis. And I only remember that because I remember asking for extra olives. I don't know if I ever drank them, but I remember having the extra olives. Absolutely. Hot chocolate, praying to my shaking my head. On which part? The alcohol? Or because I don't know which one it is? Let me see. Hot chocolate or latte? I'm going to say hot chocolate. I think hot chocolate for me. Hot chocolate or latte? I think hot chocolate. Oh, I ain't heard I Need Love in a long time. Come through, LL. Is that LL? Y'all make sure if you're not following the sister, go ahead and follow me. I appreciate you. I got one new follower. We got 141 total views. We have 4 gifters. We are at 39% of whatever we bring in. I appreciate that. Go ahead and hit that follow so I can get my 40% instead of 39.9 or whatever. I want all 40%. I want all 40%. Oh, let me see. Let's see. What would you do over in your Reese Cup said latte. I'm you Sadiddy. Do you drink it with your pinky out? Do you drink it with your pinky out, Reese Cup? With the handle on the side of the cup. Reese Cup says she's Sadiddy. She's Sadiddy. She want a latte. A latte. What praying that? You know, praying be working. She was like, BIT, I can't work and type at the same time. Look, do you, Reese Cup. Okay. What would you do over in your 30s? What would you do over in your 30s? If you could do something over in your 30s, what would you do over in your 30s? Praying on disappeared. What would you do over in your 30s? While y'all typing it, let me go to the bathroom. I've been drinking a lot of water. Oh no, it ain't. That's a lot. That's that tea. I've been drinking a lot of tea. I done cut my doggone finger. One of my glass jars, my okra water glass jars, just cleaned them out, so I'll be drinking okra water another few days. It was cracked in the doggone. Thank God it was frozen, because the okra water would have went everywhere in the refrigerator, but it was cracked, so it just stayed frozen. Um, Sally Smith said, I don't know. Reese Cup said, date more. See, that's why I wanted to wait to add. See, I would have said that the 30s was something different, but I asked one for 18-year-old, 20-year-old, so now I'm in the 30s. What I put was I wouldn't have moved to Virginia. When in my 30s, we moved to Virginia. Like, I noticed something about me. It's like when I'm right on the cusp, or when I'm right ready to, like, when I'm doing good, I switch up stuff. Like, just out of nowhere, I want to switch something up. Why do I do that? Why do I do that? We had saved up money. We had a couple bank accounts, and all of them had money. And you understand me? I was working a nice job. My ex-husband was working a good job. My mama was working, taking care. She was helping us out with the children while we was working. We had it set up. And I got a bright idea. Let's go to ministry school. Let's go to Virginia. Let's move to Virginia and go to ministry school. The most insane thing, we was up in Virginia for 10 months. When I tell you those the worst 10 months, left without a dime. If I hadn't found that $100 on the threshold of that doggone gas station, we wouldn't have made it back home. We didn't have no gas or nothing to make it back home on. Do you hear me? It was the worst decision of my life. I wouldn't have moved to Virginia, and would have gotten a divorce much. Ooh, I don't have no shame. And I would have got a divorce much earlier than 38. Bump 38, I'd have got it at 28. That's what I would have did. That's what I would have did in my 20s. Reach up to my Lord. Self-sabotage. Is that what it is? Self-sabotage? Because it's the same way. It's kind of like before, like every time I get to a place and I'm getting ready to like hit that threshold. So even right now, I'm having to encourage myself, Cilla, endure. I've never really endured like that. The same way I went to school to be a medical assistant, phlebotomist, front office manager. It was a lot of different front office manager, phlebotomy, medical assistant, and a couple other things. And I got down to 1 month. 1 month. I was in the top of the class. 1 month. And I stopped. Now, I feel like I had a reason to stop, but at the same time, had I been used to enduring and pushing my way through, I still wouldn't have stopped. I stopped in order to get a job because my ex-husband ended up losing his job, had a whole situation, lost his job, and we needed some money ASAP. So I stopped so we could both try to go out there and work what the situation is. However, I should have endured and at least finished that 1 month out. You hear me? I waited to one. Insane. Insane. What is it? You're on stage 3 of a campaign, Cilla. Turn it on. Turn what on? Stage 3? Because they told me that just a minute ago, and let me see. And I was like, how do I do it? And then as soon as I said, how do I do it, they sent me something to show me how to do it. TikTok don't be paying attention. I don't see what it is, Reese Cup. I don't know how to turn it on. Because just a minute ago it said you finished stage 1, go to stage 2. And I'm like, how do I get to stage 2? And then it said, if you want to go to stage 2, push this. So I pushed it. And stage 2 was give myself some a heart me. So I gave me a heart me go. I only gave myself 1. I was like, I'm not supposed to do all that. Oh, it said remind me. I don't even know where it is. Thank you so much praying for those populace. Stage 3. It would be in the notifications. You can or can't hear praying. It would be in the notifications. Let me see. Viewer wishes. I don't know what that means. Fantastic journey. I just don't know where to find it. Is it this one? It's not there. Why they don't just have it? Why they don't just have it right? Yeah, child. Thank you praying for the ye child. Yeah, child. I don't know why I think that's cute. Probably more pitiful than cute, but I appreciate you helping me finish that goal. I appreciate that praying. I will not start another one. Will not TikTok. Let me see. I don't know where it is. That's. Let me see if it's right here. Reese Cup hit those DJ glasses, became the title. No, it's not right there. I don't know where it is. I know what it is. I just don't know where to find it. Okay, AI, if you're listening, where do I find a fantastic journey? Is it Fantastic Journey, I think? Fantastic Journey. It says fan highlight. I thought I just saw something said fan highlight too. Oh, campaigns. Maybe this is, let me see. Oh, there it is. There it is. Congratulations, you've unlocked these rewards for conquering the previous stage. Stage 2 rewards, a rose, send love, stage 2 diamonds pool. I don't know what none of this means though. Okay, here it is. Let me see. Stage 3, it says stage 3 rewards, contribute points through missions, allow fans to post highlights. Okay, y'all can definitely post highlights. That allow y'all to post highlights. That's something. Oh, but it didn't do nothing. Upload a custom emote and set a superfan goal. Ain't gonna do that. Collect more points from gifts. Also, if you get a heart me, that's 50 points. A go popular is 10 points. Super go popular is 90 points. Fly love. What? What is this? I don't even know what that number is. Look like 199,990 points. There's so many points I can't even. So far I've gotten the points collected from gifts. 3 heart me's. Oh, each heart me is 50. Oh, each go popular. So I've gotten 105 go popular. So that's 1,000. So each go popular is what, 10? Looks like 10 maybe. Oh, okay. But there's nothing else for me to set, so I'm not sure. Set heart me live goal. Let me do that. Oh, I've already done that. Okay, it says allow fans to post the highlights. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm learning. Okay, that's where you set up the fan emotes. I already have fan emotes, don't I? Covered. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Let me see if I can set up a... Yeah, I already got one. Well, I never meant to cause you no pain, baby. I just want to go back to being the same. Well, I only want to make things right before you walk out my life. Okay, I ain't ready for that. I ain't ready for the emotes yet. Okay. I don't think I did nothing because it said, I don't think I changed nothing, but I did see how to get there. I didn't change nothing, but I saw how to get there. If I had to get there, let me see. If I had to get there again, I don't think I can. We left behind. I don't think I can get there anyways. You did? Oh. Reach up to my, I hit something and I think I did. You know, I don't know how to work this doggone stuff. We still trying to get to 10,000 likes, y'all. Once we get to 10,000 likes, I've been on here for 1 hour, 56 minutes. Still ain't hit 10,000 likes, y'all. It's hard in these streets for a pimp. 4 gifters, 1 new follower, 147 total views. We are at 39% of whatever we bring in. I can't work this to save my life. It's every time it's something new, Reese Cup. Something new every time. Okay, this next question. Now, did you improve? I probably didn't ask this right, but I'm gonna ask it like I wrote it. Did you improve or decline in life in your 40s? In your 40s, did you improve in life or did you decline in life in your 40s? Did you go up in life or did you go down in life? In your 40s. I declined in my 40s because of grief. I was grieving my mom. I lost my mom in my 40s. I declined. I went way down. I was already going down. I went way down in my 40s. You improved. Praying said I improved in my 40s. Improved. Reese Cup said improving and is. For some reason, I feel like you did that, Reese Cup. Did you do that? I feel like you did that, Reese Cup. I feel like you had an attitude. I feel like she had an attitude about it. I declined because of the grief of losing my mom. I said, but I improved by beginning to wake up. I started to wake up, y'all. I'm not woke, but I'm waking up. So I improved in a sense. I lost my mama in decline, but I improved in my own personal and I overcame phobias. I overcame a phobia in my 40s. And I began a healthier journey. My health, not a weight loss journey, but a healthier journey. So that kind of sound like improvement, y'all, don't it? Don't it sound like improvement? See, I couldn't give myself improvement. No, I declined first. No, I didn't. I went through grief, but that don't mean I declined. I improved. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. Everybody else improved. Why I can't improve either? I improved too, doggone. That's what I put down. The biggest improvements is coming 2026. Stop playing with me. I already know it. I already know it. Do you understand me? Absolutely. The biggest is coming. It's coming. My biggest time is coming. This is my year. Right. The daily heart means are 50 points. I didn't realize that. 50 points for the daily heart mean. I think the Go Populars, I got 100 so far, and I got 1,000 points. So is that 10? I went to school in Oklahoma. Is that 10? The Super Go Populars is worth 90. And yeah. Look, Reese Cup said, I got some Go Populars for that. Did y'all just see how that spit just came out my mouth? Put a mask on or put some teeth in your mouth. One or the other. We tired of your spitting. We tired of all this spitting, y'all. We tired of the spitting. It just comes out. I don't try to. Thank you so much, Reese Cup, for those 25 Go Populars. Indeed. Okay. Here's one. Here's one. You said my super populars are never on. You turn those off. Wait, we can turn them on or off, or is that one that's a time one? Is that a time one? TikTok don't want me to be great. You can't stop me, TikTok. Say that, AI. Oh, okay, it's one of those time ones. Can't trust them, can't trust them, can't trust them. Give me my 90 points, TikTok. Give me my 90 points. I don't even know what we're fighting for, but I know it's a campaign going on. I just know it's a campaign. What are you looking forward to in your 50s? What are you looking forward to in your 50s? And I only say that because that's as far as I got, so I got to stop right there. I got to stop right there. Actually, I could have said, what am I looking forward to in my 60s? But I got so far to go in my 50s. Let's stay with the 50s. Let's stay with the 50s. Shut up! Only super fans can send the super pops. Why would they do that to me? I'm in my 60s. Look, Sally said, I'm already in my doggone 60s. I ain't looking for nothing in my 50s. Did you have a good experience in your 50s at least? Sally, did you have a big something happen for you in your 50s? Marriage again? You're looking for marriage again, praying? Okay, come through. Come through. I ain't mad at you. Reese come to my and ain't. Wait, I didn't even see all this, Lord. Praying to my, I'm not slow. Oh, that's what Reese come to my and ain't. Marriage again. Reese said, yes, Cilla. Right, Sally? I mean, right, Reese Cup? Sally Smith said she in her 60s already. Nothing big in your 50s. You made it through it, though, didn't you? Did you at least get through menopause or something, Sally? Did you get through menopause or something in your 50s? What did I put? What am I looking forward to? I said waking completely. I told y'all I started rubbing my eyes. In my 40s, I started rubbing my eyes a little bit like this. Still got sleep and cold in my eyes. Still got the sleep and stuff. Ain't washed my face yet. In my 50s, I want to wake up completely. I don't know if I'm ready for it because it's difficult to wake up. However, wake up completely. Continue to get healthier. Continue on my health journey. And then I want to, in my 50s, buy me some land and finally become financially independent. I got 8 years, y'all. I don't know how I'm going to do it in 8 years, but I'm going to try. I'm going to try with everything I got. I want me a piece of land so bad I can taste it. I can taste it. Do you hear me? Do want it. Do want it. I'm working toward it. But I'm learning how to endure because I was saying it before, like, I've never really endured and never stuck in there. If it was something I didn't like, I just stopped. If it was something that I felt like wasn't being beneficial to somebody, I just stopped. I'll never forget when I was a youth minister and I had the teenagers. We were growing so fast in that class. All of the games and stuff I created with my own self-lamination. I made up all my rules. I created my pamphlets, created you understand me? We had nights where I would do gifts. We had nights where I would cook and bring in like nachos and stuff and feed everybody. We grew so much. They was bringing gang members in my youth department. You hear me? They was bringing gang members in Tulsa, where the first 48 is. Stop playing. We just talked about the first 48. They was bringing them to my youth department. Pastor even said, dog, Cilla, you growing so much, we're going to have to put you in the doggone sanctuary and we're going to have to pull the grown people to the doggone, because like one person, one adult would bring a nephew, a son, a cousin. They would bring multiple. So I had more people in my doggone little room than they did in the sanctuary. However, and we was growing. We was having a good time. However, I didn't know. Nobody told me. So I didn't think I was making a difference. And when I went through the issue that I went through with having surgery, and my surgery went wrong. I had to close down my daycare. That's when I first started taking depression medicine, anxiety medicine for the first time I was prescribed, because I went through a lot during that surgery. I also, because I had been through so much, I didn't think I was making a difference anyway in the youth department. So I stopped doing the children's church. And when I say it wasn't until I stopped that everybody told me, why did you do that? Why did you stop? One guy told me, he said, you don't understand. Unfortunately, he done passed away, but he said, you don't understand how much of a difference you was making with me and my children. He had got custody of his 2 teenage children, a girl and a boy. He was HIV positive. They used to jump on this man, their daddy. They would jump on him, beat him up. He would bring him to our church, our youth department, youth. He told me, he said, since they've been coming to your class, we ain't had no problems. They ain't put their hands on me. We ain't had no problems. I said, why didn't you tell me? I didn't know. Y'all, we got to tell people. We got to encourage people, because I didn't think I was making a difference. You hear me? I didn't think I was making a difference, but I didn't know. I would take the girls out to have girl time on Saturday. We would have girl time. I would have my husband, hey, get the boys together and y'all do something with the boys. I might have to set it up, but I'm saying you got to do it with the boys. You hear me? I didn't know I was making a difference. I just stopped. So what I'm trying to do now, I'm saying I have to encourage. Every time I come on here, I say, Cilla, endure. The word for me is endure. Press, keep coming. I know you don't feel like getting up. I know you don't feel like you're making a difference. I know you don't feel like nobody's showing up. Somebody just told me earlier, Sweet Sue, let me know earlier. Yeah, if you keep doing the same thing like you're doing, ain't nobody gonna ever show up. Do you hear me? It took everything I had not to. It took everything I had not to cuss. I might have cussed, but it took it. I was trying not to. Look, Sally said menopause was the worst thing that happened to me in my 50s. Not the best. But did you get through it, though, Sally? Did you get through it? That's what we got to celebrate. Did you make it through it, though? Did you make it through it, Sally? Reese Cup said, except when it comes to my comments in the chat. Oh. I don't even know what that meant. Okay. Oh, you was talking to praying. You said, B.I.T., I wasn't talking to you. Dog, I'm that far behind. Praying said, what do that mean? I'm assuming you're talking to Reese Cup. I almost said Reese Chat. Right. And praying, Reese Cup said, it means you missing my comments. I think she's talking to you, praying, not me, you. You ain't paying attention, praying. Sally said, yes, and did make it through. And did make it through. That's an accomplishment. That's an accomplishment. Is you still over here, Mrs. Eyes? I can't tell who over here, but is you still over here? Did you make it through menopause, Mrs. Eyes? I don't know if I went through or not. Praying, talking about always, still always. I'm always behind. I'm slow. I went to school in Oklahoma. I gotta use that. I gotta use that. Although I think it's insane, I still gotta say it. Ain't the fact that I slept my way through high school. That ain't the problem. Because I dang sure slept my way through high school. And to the end, I had to beg a graduation because my mama told me, if you don't graduate, I will KILLEDEDED you. We'll do it. I believed every bit of it. She told my middle brother that, and he was like, oh, y'all, my mama go, oh, she meant it. She meant every bit of it. Let me, since y'all wasn't on here, Reese Cup and Praying, talking about Scylla being a different time zone. Leave me alone, praying. AI said a personal story on finding purpose in life. Share how you endure. Praying said, I've been moving with the chat. She always missed the subliminals. She always missed them subliminals. I feel like I missed a few M's or L's or something in her subliminal. She told me I'm always behind and lost. You see what I'm saying? She couldn't just say I'm always behind, but I got to be lost too. You can't trust them over here on TikTok. Big Bullwinkle. What am I thinking? Do I know you? No, I'm thinking of Big Bill. Big Bill, Big Bill. Okay. But meow to you. Meow. We meow. Uh-huh. Don't be mean and call me a cat because I look like a cat. Reese Cup said, I'm struggling through it. I haven't made it 50, but I'm going to do it with the best parts of me. I know that's right. I know that's right. I do be in a different time zone, don't I? Praying said, I don't be missing and do. Praying to me, it's not cool. Reese. Reese Cup. Remember when we was over there with them other people, UBM? Ow. Got a pain. Your name sounds familiar. And I'm like, that name sounds familiar. Was you on here chatting? I don't remember being on here a few weeks ago, but I believe you. Welcome on in. Look, I can't do it over there, but welcome on in. I can cheer you in on my TikTok. Oh, that's what I was saying. Praying to my what am I not understanding? No, that's what I was saying, Reese Cup. When we was over there with them on them people live after you had went to sleep, we was still doing the singing thing. Praying did what praying do, baby. Praying did what praying do. It was the funniest thing. They kept trying to say something to praying. Praying ignored every bit of what they were saying, baby. Praying kept singing. Praying sang that whole song. Praying sang her whole song. Praying said, BIT, I didn't want to sing the first 2 or 3 times. Now I'm in the mood to sing and I know the whole words to the song. Fit to sing my whole song. I don't care what y'all talking about. When I say praying, sing that whole doggone song, it was the funniest thing. They said, okay, pray. I said, y'all, that's just who praying is. She don't mean no harm. That's how praying. I cracked up. I said, y'all got, and then pray after she finished her song. She was like, what happened? I said, y'all, that's praying. That's how praying do. It was the funniest thing. Was it Betty Wright? Was it Betty Wright praying? Praying say that whole song. Oh, y'all want to come up? Y'all, I want to play. I don't think y'all gonna play right. Y'all not gonna play right. I want to play. I want to play We Listen and Don't Judge. But I got a feeling UBIT is going to be judging. Because I got some stuff. I don't think UBIT is going to play right. Y'all want to come up so we can play We Listen and Don't Judge? What song was it praying? When I say praying, saying that whole song all the way through and was getting to it, baby. Was getting to it. I was over here cracking up. She didn't look at the screen not one time because they had moved on 3 or 4 times. Somebody else had started singing their song. Praying started her next verse. Stop playing with me. Praying started her next verse. Praying said I wasn't finished. Did you think I was finished? I was pausing to let the melody go, and I'm ready to start. Verse number 2. Stop playing with prayer. It was the funniest thing. When I tell you it was funny, I said we don't expect anything less than for praying. We don't expect anything less than praying. Praying said, I'm not paying attention. Y'all sit there and force me to sing 3 or 4 songs. I didn't want to do it. Y'all forced me to do it 3 or 4 times. Now, y'all have to let me sing my whole doggone song. I'm singing the whole thing. The whole thing. I finally came up with something. It was the funniest thing when I tell you it was hilarious. Mrs. I's sidekick, absolutely. Mrs. I's, wait, you Mrs. I's sidekick? Welcome on in, Mrs. I's sidekick. Come on through, come on through. That's why I remember, I knew I remembered the name. I was like, no, maybe that's Big Bill. Okay, gotcha, boo. Look, so, man, that was funny to me. He's been abandoned his whole life. If loving you is hard, I apologize. If I put you in a way, oh, I don't know this song. Wait. If I push you away, promise you'll stay by my side. Let me rewind that. I'm liking this song more now. He's been abandoned his whole life. I feel like that. But look, y'all wasn't in here when I asked this question. What would you tell, well, let me see. What would you tell your 18-year-old self about dating? What would you tell your 18-year-old self about dating? By my side. Oh, wait. Oh, you just came up. I thought it was saying you was trying to come up, Reese Cup. That always throws me off. When I don't pay attention to it, come up, then people be up there trying to come up. If y'all want to come up, y'all can come up. But I do want to play, what is it called? Oh, okay. Oh, we listen and don't judge. I want to play just one round of we listen and don't judge. I'm so dirty. I am dirty. Dirty. I came up with some stuff so I didn't get stuck at the last minute. I've been abandoned my whole life. If loving me is hard, I apologize. If I push you away, promise you'll stay by my side. I've been broken, traumatized. Yeah, yeah. Come through, Rod Wave. This stuff is thicker than me. Do you understand me? Like motor oil. Now I say that it's probably got petroleum in it. It probably got petroleum in it. Thank you, Reese Cup, for those Go Populars. I appreciate it. Let's see. Plenty of life to live. Okay. Hey, properties. Man, I ain't seen y'all in so long. Where you been all my life? I've not seen you in so long. You would tell, okay, wait. Hold on, let me go to it. What would you tell your 18-year-old self about dating? Bullwinkle said, plenty of life to live. Was that your answer? Traumatized. Yeah. I said I would tell my 18-year-old self to slow down, relax, don't get too serious, and protection is important. Do you understand me? Protection. I got pregnant in when I was 18, so protection is key. Protection is key. I wouldn't have my baby by the same person, so he probably wouldn't look quite like he look now. However, I'd have still had him, just hopefully by a different situation. Uh-huh. Hey, Reese Cook.
Hello. How are you?
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I say don't take anything too serious at 18. Yes, that's what I said. Is that one? Is that what I said? Huh? Slow down, relax. Don't get too serious. Absolutely. What you say, Reese Cup?
What was the question? I didn't hear it.
Wait, praying said you lucky they keep filtering. Oh, you dirty bit. What you trying to say? What you trying to say, praying? Oh, the question was, what would you tell your 18-year-old self about dating?
Or what would you tell your 18-year-old self about dating? Don't do it.
I say that too. Don't.
What was that website? Don't date them, girl. Don't date them, girl.
Oh my God. You know I be sitting here. You know I be sitting here typing trying to work.
Why you didn't?
No,
I be waiting on y'all to ask to come up. Usually you put your little ASS down in the doggone box.
This scandal is a moderator. And no, I'm sitting here typing all this crap and got this stuff. Y'all know that. You know it. I'm just ignoring y'all. And then y'all putting stuff in the chat to where I have to look at it.
The crazy thing is that she goes back through the chat, reads it, and still don't get it.
It still don't.
So am I not wrong? And so am I not
by then, she was so late in her conversations with the chat. Everybody.
I said.
I'm slow with the comments.
When I take you to Las Vegas.
That was
what did I say?
Months ago.
I didn't even see that.
To Las Vegas.
I didn't see that.
No, I said it. I said it. I said, oh, so when am I going to take you to Las Vegas? And then she goes, I'm not going to Las Vegas
because it's too hot.
It's too hot. I'm gonna be in the room the whole time. And what did I say, Cilla? What was my response?
That's the whole point. Cilla? Oh.
Thank you.
Not verbatim, but that's not verbatim, but
what did that was exactly what I said.
Is it?
Wasn't it like dead silence? It was dead silence, right?
It was dead silence because I done told you.
And then went on to another subject. But the reason why I didn't even just say that. So she can't not only read the damn chat and understand, she claimed to not be able to understand when I say it directly to her either. I land my plane.
My whole thing is, if I tell you I'm not taking my black tail back to Las Vegas because it's too hot, I didn't come out the room. Why would you tell me when we going to Las Vegas? I'm telling you, I'm not going to Las Vegas. It's too hot. I didn't come out the room. So why would you tell me you going to take me to Las Vegas?
First of all, she went to school in Oklahoma. She went to school. She went to school in Oklahoma.
Oklahoma County. Don't be Oklahoma County school.
You say you didn't go to Oklahoma County?
No, I didn't go to Oklahoma County school. I went to McCurtain County School. And I graduated pretty good in my class. So, if you tell me that you're not going to do something, why would you force me to do something?
Where did force come in? Where did force come in?
Because I had said I'm not going back to
How can I make you get on the
Cilla.
plane?
If I say Cilla, I'm not going to Vegas again. It's too hot up there. My eyebrows was tingling. I couldn't come out the room. I sat in front of the air conditioner all the whole week in Vegas, miserable. I'm talking about it was 119. Why would I want to go back to Vegas? No.
You're still missing the point. It's okay.
Intentionally, probably.
Must be the whole state of Oklahoma.
It's not Oklahoma. It's hot in Vegas. It's hell. It's the rebirth of hell. Vegas is the rebirth of hell.
It's hot, praying. It's hot. Look.
It is very hot in Vegas. And granted, I was there in August. It was 109 at night.
I was pregnant in August in Oklahoma. Oh, it was the devil. I couldn't even be in. There's no way I could have done in Arizona. 109. Ooh, at night. That was the worst time.
At night.
Where it didn't cool off in Oklahoma till like 3 o'clock in the morning, and then it got back hot at 4 or 5. Oh, that was irritating. I couldn't imagine no 109 at night.
You wake up in the morning, it's already 100 degrees.
See, sweating. Wake up in your sweat.
Already 100 when you wake up.
No menopause, just sweating.
You ain't never went to sleep because you're too busy.
Too hot, yeah.
Too hot. Ain't nowhere the air conditioner. Man, I tell you, when I rolled up out of there, I rolled up out of Vegas. I said, y'all ain't never got to worry about me coming back. Anybody overweight in Vegas, that's because I have no clue. You should not. You should sweat that stuff. Sweat every pound off every day. It should be the resort for losing weight.
Yeah.
Just go out there and just sit.
Just sweat. You ain't got to even move. Just sweat.
It's hot.
Look.
It's hot. It is so hot in Vegas.
This fruit sucks.
And somebody want to take you to Vegas.
Can I just say it? Can I say it, Reese Cup? Can I say it? Right. Can I say it?
What comment? What comment? What comment? And still avoiding the comment.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Absolutely. Whatever you gonna say, go ahead, Cilla.
The point and what the comment was, praying, because what you said was, oh, I'll never go to Vegas because I had to get butt naked and I never left the room. I was butt naked. And Reese Cup is saying, I'm taking you to Vegas so you can stay in the room and be butt naked. That's all. That's all.
Fucking helpers. Y'all some helpers.
But you saying it's not the education in Oklahoma.
Right. You want to keep saying that. Do you see more?
I am not thinking about sexual.
Well, obviously, praying. It's been 2 weeks now. It's been 2 weeks. We both was like, I was like, Reese Cup, I see where you're going. I see where you're going, Reese Cup. Praying was like, I don't see where you're going at all. That's funny.
Because I'm not thinking.
Yeah.
Manner.
See, because Reese Cup done said 100 times, I'm visual. I am visual, praying. Stop playing with me. Because you keep saying stuff, praying. Look, I was out there fighting, and I was in the street, and I didn't have no, and my shirt got ripped off of me, and I was sweating everywhere, and somebody poured water all on me, and my hair was long and glistening, and that's what praying.
That's a visual. You putting in there.
That's what you be sounding like. That's what you be sounding like, praying. And my hair was just glistening, and I was doing this and telling her, and I didn't have no shirt or no bra. My bra was gone, and I was just telling her, babe, you better come on, and I'll fight you. And you think somebody gonna sit there and be a visual person? Huh? That's what she did, Reese Cup. That's what she did. That's what she did.
That's That's what you did.
And Reese Cup keeps saying, praying, you killing me here. I'm visual. You're taking me out. I'm visual. I'm like, I am too. I'm very visual too. So every time when she's telling these stories, you can just picture everything she's talking about in the stories. And just so happened, in most of praying stories, she's naked. I don't know what it is. Praying is naked in most of her stories. She fighting and naked, or either she cooking and naked, she's sitting here working and naked, or she fighting and naked. Whatever she doing, she naked.
Sleep naked.
All that.
And do. Absolutely.
But you can't tell visual people that pray.
My brother said, why you ain't never got no clothes on?
Yeah.
Let me grab my robe. He came right in here where we were. Uh-oh, y'all, my brother done snuck up on me.
Yeah.
And is. I'm at home.
Y'all, let me put some clothes on. My brother done snuck up in here, and y'all know I'm butt naked. So now we know praying sitting up there at her computer, butt naked, and talking while we giggling and laughing and just doing all this.
Absolutely.
And then got on her hat.
With the hat and the boots, with the spurs on the back.
Look, all I can tell you, y'all better try free willing. Free everything, baby, because I be comfortable.
I know that's right.
And dude,
that's the benefit of being older, where you can relax and be butt naked in your house. You hear me?
And look, everybody going to Oklahoma City today too.
Ooh, you gonna be chilling.
And I'm
gonna be chilling.
Naked.
Look.
I've been covered up for too long.
Look, yeah. So I'm gonna be footloose and fancy free. That's funny.
Yeah.
Y'all want to do this though? Y'all want to do it? We listening and not we listening. Don't judge.
Yeah.
We listen and don't judge.
I don't know.
Look.
Y'all already judging.
I know.
Y'all already done been keeping secrets and stuff.
Y'all fit to judge me.
Y'all keeping.
What you say, Reese Cup?
Everybody in the chat seen it, but you.
Because I be working. I'm looking at my computer screen working. I am not reading the chat. I'm not reading the chat.
I didn't look, pray and be talking about, girl, I can't tap and work and text and read. And Reese Cup said, she's like, we're praying that. I said, you know, pray and be working. She be working.
And that's the whole reason why I come up on the panel, because I can look at my computer screen and see what's going on, go on and get my report done and work and just listen. And if y'all say something about the chat, I can escape down there, read the chat real quick, and then fly back up here and do my reports and stuff.
So now we know, just send a request up. Just send a request up so I'll know, because I be thinking, well, I don't want to push a request because TikTok be throwing stuff up here and it's trying to invite, and I'm like, well, they'll come up when they ready to come up. Maybe they busy or something like that. Just come up whenever you're ready to come up.
But you know what? See, who is this walking over here in the field with a stick?
Oh, look, somebody was coming.
Where's you coming from?
Don't be coming to whoop on pray.
Where's you coming from?
I got 9-1 on the. Do I need to push that other one? Who got a stick? Do I need to push the other one?
Hell no, because it looked like a baby or something.
Oh.
This field. I'm not kidding y'all. And the only other thing on the other side of this field is the highway.
Oh. That shouldn't be a baby.
And this ain't nothing but.
I hope it ain't no alien. Ain't no alien or nothing out there, is it? But right, Reese come to my lock the door. That's what I'm talking about. Lock the door.
No.
Get your pow.
I ain't worried about that.
Get your money gun out.
Well, look. Pew, 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 pew.
You hear me? I got a 22. Mine's a 22.
My God. My God, my God, my God.
Who look, which one, who want to start us off? Who want to listen and don't judge? Y'all want me to start us off? I got my first one it's lighthearted, but just to get us started, my first one is kind of lighthearted. When I was married, this is funny to be lighthearted, it's kind of crazy. When I was married, I slept with the minister in the church. We listen and we don't judge. Oh, I should have said that first. Did y'all just judge me? We listen and we don't judge. When I was married, I slept with the minister in the church. Huh?
No.
Now, do we get to explain or no? Do we just keep going?
I think we should explain.
The minister was my
We all
husband.
should say it. Wait.
Huh?
I think we should. I think we should start like say it in unison. We listen and
Okay.
we don't judge.
Okay.
And then
Okay.
we go to the next person.
Okay. Okay. So y'all ready? Come on, go reach the cup. We listen and we don't judge. We supposed to say it in unison.
Don't judge.
We don't judge.
We listening.
Praying, judging,
we
Reese
don't
Cup.
judge.
Praying is judging.
I know.
She don't want to say it because she's judging.
I got to think. I got to think of something to say because I don't do nothing exciting. So,
I had to write it down because I'd have forgot. Oh, they bad. No, they not bad. They crazy. You got to think. Praying, you got something that you. We listen and we don't judge. Praying. Y'all got anything? Oh, I can't stand. Had the best time. Wait. Oh, I didn't even see you over here talk. I'm so sorry, Bullwinkle. I caught some of those fire allergies in Vegas. Shut up. They got fire allergies? Had the best time. November is the best time to go. Okay. You said, was it good? Which one, Bullwinkle? Being with the minister? Huh? Anybody else listen and don't judge anything? Anybody got anything in the chat? We listen and we don't judge.
What is it supposed to be about?
Fire allergy. Oh, you're saying have a subject or something. It could be about anything, just something that either you've done that's either funny, it could be serious, it could be but something you think somebody might look down on you a little bit as. Like, oh, you dirty BIT type thing. Anything that you've ever done, thought, said, like something like praying, we listen and we don't judge. Okay, 90% of the time I'm sitting up in my house, I'm butt naked. We listen and we don't judge. Like, oh, this nasty BIT sitting up with, you know what I'm saying? Something like that. Even though most of us do, but I'm just saying.
Okay, so we listen and we don't judge.
We listen and we don't judge.
Wait, you know what? I can't hear her. Can you turn the music down just a tad?
Can you hear it? Oh, Lord. Hold on.
No, I'm still thinking. I got to think. What have I done?
While y'all thinking, I got another one. I got another one while y'all thinking. Oh, God help. See, I had all night. I had all night to think. Not Hello Jodeci. Minister Loving. It was my husband. It was my husband. Huh?
Is she talking? Is praying talking?
Is the music still too loud? Can you hear it?
No, but is she talking?
I don't know if she's talking to us or somebody in the back. You know how praying do. Is you talking to that little baby with the stick? Praying, is you talking to that baby with the stick?
She don't know how to mute. She don't know how to mute.
I'm giving my story and I'm giving my story.
Oh, we didn't hear you.
We can't hear you, Brian.
I said, say it, Reese. We listen. Sheila said it. You were supposed to say it. We was waiting on you to say we listen and we don't judge.
Okay, well, let's say it in unison.
We listen and we don't judge.
Granted, my name being praying. In 99, I wrote 6 classes.
You said in 90, your name being praying. In 99, you did what?
Everything in the front of my name on here. In 1999, I was teaching 6 classes.
6 praying classes?
6.
Wait, sex classes?
Absolutely.
You dirty BIT. Ooh. This is why we can't stand you praying. What was one of your titles? No, I'm just kidding.
What was
I was saying, what was one of your titles or your subjects or whatever? What was one of the? I just want to hear the title. We ain't got to talk about the subject. Just what was one of your titles in your subject, dog? In your class, what was one of the titles? Praying said, look, Praying said, and she teach sex classes, huh?
pleasing? Like talking on pleasing?
On pleasing.
How to touch?
Okay, come through. Praying said, pleasing, how to touch, huh?
Well, I'm just saying, in 1999, I was
In '89.
very well down phone number for teaching married couples sex classes how to spice up their relationships and stuff. So,
Would you have ever known that, Reese Cup? Never, huh?
No, and she needs to take me to Vegas.
That part. You don't give off that praying, huh?
Well, no.
Oh, but we listen and don't judge. We ain't look. Don't get it twisted. We definitely ain't judging.
Go to the next one, because they just, we just conversating. Yeah, let's go.
We definitely not judging. Praying is more of a what y'all call highfalutin. Did y'all call her highfalutin? That what you call a Reese Cup? Highfalutin. So to hear praying teaching on a sex class is like, oh, okay, highfalutin can do a little 1, 2, 2.
Made good money doing it. Made good money.
I know that's right.
All the time.
I know that's right.
Very good at what I do. Very good at what I do.
I'm gonna one up you on that.
Ooh.
So that made me think of this.
We listen.
We listen.
We listen and we don't judge.
I took a class on how to be a sex phone worker.
Shut up, Reese Cup. We listen and we don't judge. Reese Cup is also, she just said she was sedity. So when you hear highfalutin and sedity, one taught the sex and one took a class on how to talk about the sex to other people on the phone. Ooh, we listen and we don't judge. That's all right. That's funny. That is hilarious, y'all. That's hilarious. Never would have thought, Reese Cup. Now, did you ever do it? Did you just go through the training?
Well, I was thinking maybe I could do they have different things, the fetishes and all that stuff.
Right.
I really wanted to do the dominatrix.
Why did I think you was gonna say that? I see that. I see it. I see that. Thank you. I appreciate you, my love. Thank you. Yeah, that's funny. We listen and we don't judge. Stop playing with me.
If I had the same energy I have now, I'd probably actually go through with it and do it. But
yeah,
I didn't.
But you know what? Back in the day, they made money. Back in the day, baby. Them phone operators, they still do. I want to do some little foot fetish stuff. I thought about doing that. And only sew my feet. If y'all ever see me start going to get, I told you I've only had one pedicure in my life. If y'all see me go and get a pedicure, y'all know I'm on it. Somebody paying me really good. Somebody paying me good. Thank you so much, Erica. Thank you, love.
You know what? That's not a bad idea.
You hear me?
I'm not trying to be funny, but that ain't a bad. I mean, seriously.
You know who made me think of it though? Darlene on the Corey Holcomb show. His 5150 show, his podcast show, his co-host Darlene said that she was like, yeah, I do foot fetish stuff. She said I only take pictures of my feet and gets paid good for it. Absolutely. You hear me? And I was like, I could take pictures of my big pretty feet. You hear me?
And people will pay to for your dirty drawers too. Like
they would be so mad at me. Look, cause we gonna listen and we don't judge. We gonna listen and don't judge. But baby, I got some stuff that they wouldn't want these raw. They wouldn't want them. They wouldn't want them. They wouldn't want them. Disgusting. We gonna judge. Y'all gonna judge. Y'all gonna judge me on a couple of these. Y'all gonna judge me on a couple of these. I think I'm gonna get judged, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with being judged. I'm just a dirty girl. I'm a dirty girl. Anywho.
All right. What's this?
Let's see. Let's see. Let me see. I just wrote down 6 things. Let me see. How could you? This stuff is all would be embarrassing if I was able to be embarrassed. If I was able, you hear me? This was a good one, but I don't know what the topic would be. Let's say, what would I call it? Hygiene.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm fist to do it. Most of these are hygiene wise. Most of these, and I should be embarrassed. I'm not. Look, one of them is
we listen
and we don't judge. Don't judge me, you dirty BITs. Do not judge me. But I do not wipe from front to back.
From front to back, okay.
I don't wipe like that.
Get out of here.
We listen and we don't judge praying. You didn't say it. See, that's why I say when praying don't say it. That's because she knows she gonna be judging. We supposed to listen and not judge.
Get out of here.
You say you was talking to that little baby with the stick. You was talking to that little baby with the stick telling them to get out your room. That's what it was. I don't wipe from front to back. People say, oh, you have to wipe from front to back. Oh, it's disgusting. That's the most praying don't throw up praying. Praying will throw up quick. Like, oh my God, that's gross. I don't necessarily wipe from back to front, but I wipe from front. I wipe like this and I come to the middle.
No details as required.
If you start gagging, praying, mute yourself. If you start gagging, put yourself on mute, praying.
As the tears started up in my eyes, no details required. like really serious over here, man.
Why is that? But my mom, I promise y'all, my mama taught me how to wipe from front to back. And for some reason, it's never been comfortable to me. So to reach back, my arm won't even reach like that. I don't know what it is.
Just define.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
I appreciate you dropping in, Erica. But we listen and we don't judge.
Definitely listen.
Pray unless your name praying. She judging. Praying said, I ain't judging. I'm getting sick to the stomach. I'm sick. I'm not judging.
Giving being around the world and my husband may or may not have Christian a couple ocean.
You may or may. Wait, yeah. Shut up. You said a couple of oceans? Yeah. Oh, wait.
In the Mile High Club?
It was a thing to go to the oceans.
Wait, in the water?
Yeah.
Shut up. In the water? Now, I was in a swimming pool. I did in a swimming pool, but in the ocean? Shut up. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Hostile Diddy. You see how you learn some stuff? Prayer said I might have just a few different oceans. That was the thing back then.
I'm not gonna give you the real number.
Look,
Thank you.
but we listen and don't judge. We listen and don't judge. We listen and don't judge.
Here's my husband.
Look,
No.
he said with my husband.
We listen and
With my husband.
listen and we don't
Still here.
judge.
Just left.
Oh, damn it. I'm trying to think. I'm telling you, I don't do anything exciting, really.
I'm still here, Mrs. I. Big P been hanging in with us. I've been saying Bullwinkle, and I was like, "Oh, Big P been hanging in with us." You hear me? We've been over here playing games and stuff, Mrs. I. Debate. AI said we debating personal hygiene habits. Like I can't stand AI. Like wiping. Talking about like wiping. AI. Didn't nobody say nothing about. I'm the only one say that. We wasn't debating. Well, we kind of was. Praying and said, "Don't say it," and I said, "I'm gonna say it." Okay. I'm sorry, Reese Cup.
I guess this is a funny story. I just came up with it. Okay, this is a kind of a funny story.
1,
So
2, 3.
Oh,
We listen.
We listen.
And we don't judge. Oh, okay, she kind of said it on you. She just gonna judge you a little bit, Reese Cup.
Okay.
We listen and we don't judge.
There you go. There we go. Okay, you good. You good.
This is college time. This is college time. College time. So my college boyfriend came up to visit me. He lived in a different state. And I was shocked that my mom even let me have him over or whatever like that. But he came over, right? And you know. So we're in my room. We're in my room.
I know.
And I had a dog. And so
I don't know where this is going, but it sounds funny.
Yeah, so we the dog kind of would push his way or her way into my room. And so we let the dog out, and then we got to get ourselves together, and we couldn't find the condom.
Oh wow!
Our searching condom, like searching for it everywhere.
Oh wow!
Could not find it. When we get out into the living room, why does the dog?
No.
Oh my god! Like so embarrassing. So I don't know if the dog, like the dog. I don't know what the dog. If the dog just came with it and just like went over and just, but literally in the middle of the floor, and then my mother is sitting on the couch. And
Did she see it?
I don't know. But he looked at me and I looked at him and he like stepped on it and then I did a maneuver to try to get it and it was just.
That reminds me of something.
Had to growl and everything.
Shut up.
Yeah, it's like didn't want to give it back and that's so embarrassing. But yeah,
that is hilarious. I don't know if you heard what Reese Cup said. Reese Cup said in college, now get it right, in college, her boyfriend stayed over and then and the dog came in and stole the condom and went and threw it almost at the mama feet. Almost at the mama feet. That's what I got. I'm visual too. That's what I got. He almost threw it at the mama feet. Do you understand me? And y'all was struggling trying to get to that doggone condom before mama actually looked down. Y'all was fighting trying to get to it. That's in my mind. That's what happened. But we listen and we don't judge. Somebody indeed and did. Now, that reminded me of one that was this. I don't have this one wrote down, but it's gross. We listen and we don't judge.
We listen and we don't judge.
Reese Cup shouldn't have came up with that one. Y'all might not judge me for this because I was a child. See, it matters. Like Praying said, I was in the ocean, but it was my husband. Reese Cup said, but I was in college, so I was grown. You hear me? In college when it happened, I was a child, so you can't judge me too much. If you do judge, not too much. But the kicking thing, when you talk about it drop. Now, one time on Southeast 15, outside playing, I couldn't have been no more than maybe about 14. Maybe about 14. Don't judge me too much. And I was at my grandmother's house and came on my cycle. Thank you so much, Reese Cup, for those go poppers. Came on my cycle and didn't have, if I'd have told my mom I didn't have no napkins, she'd have probably made me come home. I didn't want to go home. I wanted to stay over to my grandmother's house. It was the summertime. And so I had wrapped up some tissue. Gross. However, but I did. Not that part ain't what's gross. Even though it's gross, but it ain't gross like that. And went outside to play. And we was on the basketball court with everybody out there, including my boyfriend, which was my friend's brother. So she was right there. And so me and her was over there playing, and we was running, and my tissue fell out. Oh my God. I had to kick that. I kicked that doggone tissue so doggone far and just kept kicking and kept kicking. I was like, oh my God, I was horrified. Do you understand me? Horrified. My tissue fell out. Y'all listening, did y'all just judge me? I was 14.
I don't think that's the word. I don't think that's a judge thing. That's more like a, oh my goodness.
It was so embarrassing. Like, it was bad. Like, oh my God. What just happened? I had to kick it out of there because everybody knew it was me. I was the only one over there. Me and my girlfriend was the only one over there. It had to be me. Had to be me. Yeah, that was bad. That was a bad one though. But we listening, we don't judge. But okay, since that don't count because I was a child, let me do one.
Yeah, make sure you give topics out so I know what to.
I don't know how to do it now. I would have to do it different because I just wrote down some stuff that I thought people would probably judge me on, and I just wrote it down, and they all just seem to be gross. Unfortunately, they all seem to be gross. I'm going through a growth stage right now, and so I guess that's what mine is. It's embarrassing and gross. However, I just, oh. This one is gross. That one ain't as bad. You want me to not do the bad? No, I'm gonna do the gross. I'll do the gross one. I got one that's not bad. It's not bad. It's stupid, but it's not bad. But I'll do the gross one. I've actually sharded more times on this love seat than I can remember. Than I could count. Did you just gag?
We
listen and we don't judge. Praying.
Okay, so would the topic be bathroom accidents? Can we make that the topic?
Okay, that would be the topic for that one. Bathroom accidents.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's big. I didn't realize I done had more. So okay, bathroom accident. And don't tell me I'm the only one who had a bathroom accident. I said A. Look, I can't stand Mrs. Eyes.
Incident where accident happened in the bathroom.
That counts.
We
listen and we don't judge.
And I felt the worst. Probably, I'm very particular when I go to the bathroom. So, picture this. Point not 2 seconds. I had my husband's family all came in, and they were staying with us as they got relocated to different areas, and some was coming to stay with me and help get on their feet. So, of course, my husband's like, we ain't had no time together, such and such. We go over here,
Crap this shit.
go over here and take a shower together. And just so happened, in the shower, he didn't lock the door, and doing some things, and fell, and everybody come running.
You say y'all fail?
Yeah. In the shower.
Shut up.
Ass all in the air. Yeah. Everything new. Everything. Curtain rod, the shower rod there, everything hanging
Shut
out
up.
there. Joyce and everybody just looking like we're in the
And y'all in there butt naked in the shower. Lord have mercy.
I'm talking about. And they ran up there because they thought we probably was fighting. This is their first time coming to stay.
Right, that's what I was thinking. They probably thought y'all was in there thumping. Like, whoa, we got to go in there and save him. We got to save him because we know she good. She in there throwing down.
Yeah.
Shut
I
up.
was so embarrassed. I was livid. I was so embarrassed.
We listen. We don't judge.
He
Praise.
just went slipping. He tried to catch me. It was a catastrophe.
Somebody tried to catch her.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
And I tell you, everything. Legs in the air, everything.
Talking about ass down, legs up. Huh?
It's slippery. The tub is slippery and wet and everything. You trying to get up and roll it over each other. Oh, it was awful, y'all. I promise y'all, it was awful.
Talking about not to mention slipping is already bad and scary by itself. Could you imagine? You're butt naked in the shower with your man, and then your people coming there thinking something going on, and they coming there and find you down on the floor. His people. She talking about his people. Shut up. That is hilarious. Hilarious. But we listen, we don't judge. We listen, we don't judge. Huh?
Oh yeah. Yeah, them the type of stories I'm pretty much gonna have. Yeah. Something happened, something like that a time or two, but you know, it's all in good fun.
Yeah. I think we don't know. Well, I've never slipped. I don't think I've ever slipped in the shower. I don't think I've ever slipped in the shower. I don't take a shower that often. That's one of the things on my list. I don't take a shower that often, y'all. I ain't got time to be slipping. I don't get in there very often, so I'm good. I'm good.
Like baths.
Yeah, let's say that. Yeah, let's say I love baths instead of shower. No, I don't. But yeah, that's what it is, Reese Cup. Uh-huh. We both know that's not true. That's what it is. But we don't judge. We do not judge.
Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely. Okay, go read some.
I forgot what I was gonna say. Damn it. I forgot. Wait a minute.
Good morning, Queen.
We were talking about bathroom accidents or
I come here talking about nothing that I didn't say. Hey, I don't put that on the thing.
let me see what's the last thing they done said. Let me see. Oh no, they ain't said nothing yet. So they sure will do
Think
it.
about what
Let's see if we can jog your memory. Praying was talking about falling in the shower with her husband and the family coming in. You know how sometimes when people say stuff, it'll like, oh, okay, that's what it was. I remember now.
We can sneak up there and get a good quick one and come home now while we got people up there downstairs.
Talking about not today, Satan. Not today.
my goodness. Oh God, I
They a trip, Mrs.
and
I.
let the dog out the room and I don't have it. Oh God. That might have threw me off.
Did it throw you off?
I'm trying to,
I think there's another one. You think of something?
Oh, you got another one?
Come through.
Yeah. Okay. So
She had to talk.
and we don't judge.
We listen. We do not judge.
And we gonna judge. But no,
Audience, so put it down. Who in the audience?
Huh?
Okay, cool. Sound like family. Listen, and we don't judge.
We listen. We don't judge.
So when we first left for the military, we was living in some apartments called Village Green in El Paso, Texas. And, you know, we was always pretty fresh, a little fresh, new married couple, Christian and everything that we could do.
Screwing everywhere is what you say.
We really having the first night stand in this apartment, and this thing is screaming up and down, all up and down the walls of this apartment downstairs and everything, and the doors was, I ain't gonna say they was kicked in, but they was pushed open.
The what? You said the doors?
The apartment front door was pushed open.
Oh,
by
okay.
the police, and they came in and
No.
he was jumping on me, and it wasn't me that was doing the screaming.
No.
I swear to God, I was so embarrassed.
Wait. Can we judge if we're not judging praying, but if we judge the husband? Can we judge the husband a little bit? No.
Well,
Look.
somebody need to. I told the police,
Praying time. We had a good time. Stop playing with me. Huh? Somebody that wasn't me. Your bad. Your bad.
Yeah, they would be screaming stuff here. That afternoon, not. That was him.
Praying talking about the her and her ex-husband was in having a good old self time, and somebody done called the police or something, and they done came and kicked the door in or pushed the door in or whatever. Talking about they heard some screaming, they thought he was jumping on her. She was like, "Oh no, that was him screaming, baby. That wasn't me. That was him." Ooh, they some dirty bitch. They some dirty bitches.
Getting down and nasty.
Pray you get caught. Look, you gotta quit doing that to people. Nah, that's the second or third time you done got caught. Right. You hear me?
Every story you done told.
Every story. Praying is gonna be naked in every story she tells. I promise you, she's gonna be naked. But she seems so conservative. That's what's crazy. She's so conservative. It's like, oh, I would never, you know. Huh? Praying to me, I was married, so and did. I make him scream every now and again. I put it on, make him scream a few times. I make him scream a few. I ain't mad at you, doggone it. Make him scream. Make him scream. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. Huh?
That's total relaxation. You have to release.
Yeah.
And that is the way that you do it.
Ooh, that's hilarious. That's funny.
Sometimes pray for me. Sometimes just pray for me.
Praying been holding all this in, praying been holding it all in.
No, I just, you just ain't never.
I just didn't have the opportunity. Just didn't have the opportunity.
I'm almost 54 years old. I've been through some things.
Shut up. I know that's right. 54.
It ain't no big deal. I done been through some things, baby.
Shut up.
Well, you know.
You look good for 54. She looks good for 54.
Baby, they popped this door open. They was coming in. You know.
Somebody take your hands off that woman. Be like, nigga, she got her hands on me. That was me screaming, not
Tell
her.
him to take his hands off of me.
Yeah. Talking about I wish he would.
Don't tell him.
I wish he would.
I need all hands on me.
All hands on deck.
All hands on deck.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah, for real, we was some little freaky little, you know. Plus, I started sex slating, like, you know.
Oh, okay.
I was out of high school when I started having sex. So
I think that's the best. That's the best way. I think that's the best way. I was way too young. You had what?
Some catching up to do with the rest.
Right. You hear me? Look what AI said about you praying. AI said recounting a story about a chaotic apartment incident.
Way to cover it up, AI. Way to cover
Right. That wasn't exactly what she said, but we get where you're coming from, AI. We appreciate you keeping it on the low. Lord.
Yeah. You would think that I would, but I don't even really get down like that no more.
Yeah. You say not yet. But
I stopped all that when we got divorced.
Yeah. But you say you looking for something in your 50s. You looking for marriage again. So.
Yeah, because I want to get back to that.
Let's start that. Let's crank that back up. You hear me? Yeah. Crank that back up. Absolutely. As you should.
Yeah.
As you should.
We need that in our life.
Yes. I do believe that. I believe that. We need that companionship, that not that you can't make it without it, not that you can't make it without the, you know, the sexual situation, but I believe it just makes life a whole lot easier, a whole lot more enjoyable. Make your days a whole lot more enjoyable. Yeah. You think of something, Reese Cup, or did you go to sleep?
It wasn't the one that I wanted, because I can't think of the one that I had before. So I'll stick to the bathroom situation, and I was at work.
Oh, we listen and we don't judge. Sorry, I'm sorry. I done already went there. I'm visual too. I done already went there. I'm at work with you already, Reese Cup. Okay,
I feel like I told the story. I don't know why already. I was out in the field. Let's just say that. So in a neighborhood, like a residential area. And I had to pee. And I mean, I had to pee like, it ain't no way. Like, nowhere, okay? So, and I wasn't near woods. I didn't have, like, there was nothing.
Couldn't squat nowhere, yeah.
So what I did was, I hung out the side of the vehicle. And I shimmied my pants down, and I like put my butt up.
Oh God, why can't I see something coming up trying to bite your butt? I can see a dog trying to bite.
But why did a school bus
No.
down the street?
Oh, shut up.
Let these people stop. Please don't let the damn big old school bus stop. Please. Yup, went on by. Went on by. So if the driver saw me, they just...
Come on, I take one for the I take one from the driver, not the whole bus. Not the whole bus. We're not gonna do that. We're not doing that. That is hilarious.
I was midstream. So it wasn't nothing. I couldn't stop it. I mean, I had to. So
that's funny. But we listen and we don't judge.
Peeing in public. That's what I did. Y'all.
Peeing in public. Peeing in public.
And I pray that nobody had a what is it? What is it? I hope nobody had that.
A door cam.
Full.
Huh?
Yeah, I haven't seen it on the internet, so I'm assuming that nobody.
You probably safe. You probably safe. Oh Lord, have mercy. That's funny. That is hilarious. But we do listen and we don't judge.
Listen,
And we don't judge. We don't.
Not even a little bit.
Huh?
I said not even a little bit.
Okay. We listen and we don't judge.
I don't know why we can't say it in unison.
I know something's wrong with us.
Turn this off. Yeah.
Now this may be weird, so I don't know what subject it would be, but it's probably weird and a little disturbing to some people. But we listen, don't judge. I still wear some of my deceased mom's used underwear. We listen, we don't judge. We've always praying said don't, huh? I didn't hear you reach the cup.
Abort. No. Okay. I'm a little thrilled on this. I love you now. I love you, but you.
Is you judging? Is you judging, praying?
I'm trying not to go there. Now you said you still participate in wearing your deceased.
They're clean.
Yeah. But they're her used.
Even if you purchase it, you got them out the package?
They were used. They were not in a package. She had worn them before. And they still smell like, it's the craziest thing. They still smell. Now, when she was alive, she would wash her underwear and stuff. And when they come out the dryer, they smelled like her perfume. And I'm like, how do you wash your underwear in bleach and they come out smelling like perfume? Because she smelled so good all the time. And so I would take her underwear and I would smell them. And she was like, that is the most disgusting thing. Why do you do that? I'm like, because I don't understand. Why do they still smell like your perfume? You done wash them over and over and over again. They still smell like that. And they almost still smell like that to me. But yeah, I still wear her used underwear. Uh-huh. They're clean. Well,
Hey.
yep.
We listen.
And we don't judge.
We listen.
Pray and judge me like crazy. Look, Mrs. Eyes over here judging too. Is you judging Mrs. Eyes? Is you judging Mrs. Eyes? I feel like you're judging with them eyes. I feel like your eyes is judging me. I'm trying to think, do I have on any now? Oh no, these new. These was new. These was fresh out the package. Mine fresh out the package. Some of them got holes in them because my mama had long fingernails, and whenever she would like dig out a booty bite, she would stick holes in it. So some of them got little holes in it. I still do it. Miss Eyes, when I'm tripping. What did you just say, TikTok? TikTok just said something to me. Yeah, we've been on here 3 hours, 19 minutes. We got 179 total views, 1 new follower, 5 gifters. We are at 39%. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much for liking. I appreciate y'all continue to like. We got up to 11.5 thousand, 6,000. Huh?
Not near enough.
Not near enough, but doggone, we made it past the 10. We made it past the 10. We do our best. I got this other phone so I can come in here and tap for myself. But then I feel like I'm cheating. If I tap for myself, I feel like I'm cheating. So I got it on YouTube.
Yeah.
Huh?
Who cares? Everybody else.
I know everybody do it, but I think what it was, Reese Cup, I've just learned that I could turn my tapper up, and I turned it up to like 80 something. And oh my God, it tapped like 200 something thousand on my thing. But then on here, it tapped 25,000. I said, oh, somebody lying. You hear me? Somebody lying. It didn't show it. I was like, see, if I didn't compare the two, I wouldn't have saw that. So I said, so does that mean when we see somebody and they say that they got 1 million taps or whatever, do they really have that million, or is that just what y'all showing us? Because it only showed 25,000 on my part, but it's a 250,000 on the taps that I did by myself. I don't know. Anywho, we made it to 12,000. Look how fast that 12,000 went. You hear me? Look how fast that went. Y'all did 400 that fast. I talking about y'all. Reese come talking about, yeah, me.
Okay.
I appreciate you. I know Mrs. I said you should hurry up and go to Lane Bryant. Huh? I know Mrs. Eyes. I still ain't went. You know why? I was gonna go yesterday. I went grocery shopping on live yesterday. Didn't even think why not do it on YouTube too. But anywho, and I was like, oh my God! Once I got finished, I was like, I can go to Lane Bryant. Lane Bryant didn't open. By the time I'm on that side of town, they don't open until like 10. I was like, okay, it's just 9, so I'm not fixing to wait. So I didn't do it, but I do. I plan on it. I plan on it. Mrs. I said, I'm ready for a road trip. That's the problem on you can't take TikTok on a road trip. You can't drive on TikTok. I was like, I want to drive around and go to some places. Can't do it on TikTok. Huh? What do you say, Reese Cup?
Was there a tornado in the city a couple of days ago?
Probably, because we had the wind that came through was outrageous. Do you understand me? I'm talking about, and then the temperatures dropped to like 20, dropped in the 20s. And so, but the tornado, you talking about the day, our sirens, and I put it up, our sirens went off 12 times within like 30 minutes to an hour, 12 times. I've never gone through a tornado scare like that. But I didn't see one in my area, but I believe it did hit some places. Was it on the news or something? If it was on the news, that means it was big.
Yeah, I saw it on something, on TikTok or something, and the people were in the hotel, and they had a baby, like a couple of day-old baby, and they were like, oh, this will be her first hurricane, tornado.
Oh.
And they showed it, and I'm like, what? I'm like, that's kind of big.
Yeah, they be bad. They be really bad. Like I said, thankfully, in the 50 years, I say 50, in the 48 years I done lived in Oklahoma, I've never been in a tornado. Not to my knowledge. I've never been in a tornado. Thankfully. But I've seen the aftermath. I've seen the aftermath of it. That May 5th tornado, it hit my brother's neighborhood. He lived out by Tinker Air Force Base, and he was drunk outside talking about, Satan, I rebuke you, or whatever. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. Boy, that tornado gonna tear your dog gonna tail up. And he was one of the only houses that didn't get hit. The Lord was watching over, because he was one. Now, the only thing he got, I think, was his pool got some splinters, and like the wood and stuff kind of came and kind of went into his pool or something. But his house didn't get hit. Every other house over there was tore down. So I guess he rebuked a little bit. Maybe it worked. I don't know. But it sure did go through there. Yeah, that's the only problem, is you can't drive on TikTok. I hate that, because I'm like, I would actually go. Remember, Mrs. Eyes, a few times, that's the only way I went to the grocery shopping, is when I could take y'all with me. I'm like, y'all want to go to the grocery store with me? Okay, since y'all want to go. Mind you, I've been going for 2 weeks and hadn't made it, but because you two wanted to go with me, I went ahead and went to the grocery store. You hear me? So if I could take y'all with me, I'm like, okay, let me go across town or whatever. Hey, Positive, welcome in. Like I'll say, like, okay, let me take y'all with me. It's a few spots I want to hit. I was discovering Oklahoma. It's a few spots I wanted to hit, but I want to take y'all with me. If I do it on TikTok, I can't do it on TikTok. If I do it on TikTok, I would have to stay there long enough to, because each live, well, no, not necessarily. I was thinking maybe I would have to stay there because they say if you come live, you need to be live for like 25 minutes in order for it to really count towards or whatever situation is, or it kind of counts against you in a sense. They'll start taking away from you. So I'm like, I would have to sit somewhere for 25 minutes. I want to hit a couple of spots at one time. I want to hit a couple of spots. That's been the dilemma. In all honesty, that's been the dilemma part of it. The other part is I deal with depression and anxiety. And it's paralyzing sometimes where I've literally just been sleeping on my love seat and I haven't left my house. Anywho. But we listen and we don't judge. We listen and we don't judge. I know, Mrs. I, to my good times. I used to go, look, I used to come on here and cook all the time. Not that I should have, but I did. Go to the grocery store all the time, but most of the time I went to the grocery store, I was on live. Went to Golden Corral. Gotta go back to Golden Corral. That's when the man caught me cheating, stealing Golden Corral fish and chicken. And Mrs. Eyes had me over there stealing. The man called me a B. I did that on YouTube Live. You hear me? Every stuff be going down on YouTube Live when you're out in the street. When Cilla out in the street, stuff be going down. It be going down. A lot of my clips came from doggone YouTube Live. I was like, oh my God, this is hilarious. Them homeless people, you know, cooking for the homeless and stuff. Anywho, that was the good old days. But then YouTube said, BIT, we let you do the memberships. We let you do the super chats and super thanks. We ain't gonna let you do that. They snatched that away too, y'all. They done snatched that away. So I got almost 4,500 subs and can't do nothing with it. So I just said, F YouTube. F YouTube. I wasn't making nothing anyways over there, but at least I had the ability to make something. Now, I don't even have the ability. I think they said until May, maybe May, I can start, I can reapply to get monetized over there in May. I just got to clean up my page and take the shorts, those funny shorts off of there, which I don't mind doing it, but that's where I got a lot of my watch hours and stuff from, so I'm not happy about that. A lot of my subs, I got over 3,000, 3,500 subs with those videos, so I'm gonna have to take them down though. Anywho, that's enough. That's my YouTube. So I got a little discouraged on YouTube, and I'm like, I just won't do it. But I know if we go to Beverly Hills, there's another app that we call Beverly Hills. If we go to Beverly Hills, I can drive in Beverly Hills. You can drive on Beverly Hills. You can't do it on TikTok. I was sitting in my car. I got 7 restrictions yesterday, back to back to back. I appealed all of them. 7 back to back. I was like, why do I keep getting? I appealed all of them, and I won the appeal. But the crazy thing is, by the time I won the appeal, the restriction time is over with. So I still lost the you hear me? I still was affected by the restriction. They gave them back to back, 7 of them. I said, I just went ahead and got off. I said, let me get off here because I feel like if I stay on here, they're going to keep giving me these restrictions, which counts against me. Then they're going to shut my page down. You hear me? They're going to shut me down for days. I didn't want to do that. Huh?
When they give you a restriction like that, do you stop the live immediately?
No. Well, it depends. Well, it depends because they can give you a restriction just for 10 minutes. If they give you a time limit restriction, that's okay. My understanding, that's okay. But if they give you a live restriction, then it's probably best go ahead and shut your live down and just restart it. But if they give you like a 10-minute restriction saying, well, for 10 minutes, we're not going to push your live out, then okay. I don't know. But you thinking period, just shut it down, period?
I mean, I'm wondering if it counts, like, or will it not let you come back up?
Oh no, it'll let you come back. The only way it won't let you come back is if they do it for if you get a restriction for days. But if you get like a restriction, they might say you're restricted for this live. As long as you're live, then this live is going to be restricted. Well, you can close it down and then come back up. Now, people like, because I don't have a lot of people in here, a lot of people will just do it because it's not a lot of people in here anyways. But some people, if you have like hundreds of people in there, you don't want to do that. Just let them go ahead and pass it. But if, what was you saying, Reese Cup?
I just don't understand how some people, they get them just for sitting in the car, but then you see other people, their whole life is them sitting in the car. Like, I don't understand that.
Mm-hmm.
I really don't get it.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
I got some from sitting in the car yesterday. I was sitting in the car.
Yeah. That's why I say don't even, because of that, like, they pick and choose who they do it with, and I don't understand.
They gave me, I think the last two was from, I'm assuming it was from sitting in the car. They just said, they all said the same thing. All 7 of them said the same thing, but I'm assuming the last 2 was when I was sitting in the car. But I was showed it around. I said, I'm not moving. I'm not driving. I will not drive on TikTok. I'm not, you hear me? Ever since I saw that lady that unalived that man while she was on TikTok live driving with children in the background or whatever, and she unalived that man, I was like, I'm not doing it, because TikTok is a whole nother beast. Now, I wouldn't look at my screen. I know how to drive and not look at my screen. You hear me? I know how to do that. However, she wasn't doing that. She was I think she was hosting a panel and stuff. It was insane. Like, and she unalived somebody. So I know not to do that. But I panned and said, hey, I'm not driving. I'm not moving. I was just sitting there. But they even said I was going against something when I was checking out, when I was grocery shopping. I was at the checkout. They said I did it for a few more, 7 times within like 30 minutes. Just back to back. They just kept sending them back. Matter of fact, they had 3 or 4 of them at the same time. I said, you got to be effing kidding me. I wasn't even talking. What am I restricting? How am I? Anywho. But I won all the appeals, but it was too late. I done already lost the 10-minute push out.
Yeah.
Anything. They don't want me to be great. They just don't want me to be great. They can't stop me, though. They can't stop me.
I'm wondering if that's what happened when I came in.
It may have been like, that, because you said, yeah.
It wouldn't let me come in, like I came in, got the Daily Heartbeat, and then it like froze, and I was like, okay, and then it wouldn't like cycle back, like it wouldn't like come, you weren't back on.
Yeah.
Like it wouldn't let me come in.
Yeah.
So
it was probably that. I had got so many restrictions back to back at the same time. I looked up and I was like, dog, 2 more. Where did they come from? I'm like, y'all, did y'all hear me say something wrong? They were like, no. Liz was like, yep, you might as well just get on off. I'm like, y'all, let me get off. I think Positive Vibes was over here. Let's just get off. Let me just get off, because this was a mess. It was a mess. Had me so stressed out. I ain't saying nothing. Like, if you're going to restrict me for something I said or did. Don't just piss me off. That ain't never good for nobody. Mrs. I said, I watch a white boy on YouTube who is on it too. He double streams and got off of it. Got off TikTok several times also for smoking. Yeah, now TikTok, you can smoke on TikTok if you have it 18 and above, because I got restricted for my live while I don't smoke on TikTok, but I was over here puffing and came back before I blew it out and because I blew smoke in the phone, I got a restriction. And so so they will allow, but if you put it on 18 and above, then you won't get a restriction. That's why when that dude was coming on and he was battling me, he was smoking just straight up in the, I was like, no, it's telling me this is against the, and I didn't even finish reading. It said it's against your health. We don't care about it being against our health. We know it's against our health when we smoke it. We don't need you to tell us that, TikTok, but thank you. We appreciate it, but keep on moving. He was smoking like a dog on choo-choo. But you said he got off. Okay. He's on TikTok. Yeah, they don't like you near cars. They don't even like you near cars. Reese Cup was telling us that the other day. Like when you're sitting in a car, they will restrict you. I think I got 2 while I was sitting in the car, 2 restrictions sitting in the car. I think 1 or 2 walking to the car. And then I would have thought it was all about the car, but I was inside the store checking out and I still got 2 or 3, 4 restrictions. It was just insane. They was on one. TikTok was on one just that. So let me get off before they take my whole. They trying to get rid of me. I think they trying to filter me out, doggone it. Look, AI said the host discusses challenges with the TikTok algorithm and restrictions. And Because y'all will stress a BIT out. Crazy. Anywho, y'all, I've been on here for what? 3 hours and 34 minutes. 193 total views, 1 new follower, 6 gifters. We are at 39% of everything we bring in. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. Look, YouTube. Oh, it's a lot of threes. 3 hours, 34 minutes, 36, 7, 8, 9 seconds. 3 people, 3 likes, them threes everywhere. 3 people over here. Look, them threes is everywhere. 33 daily heart me's, 13,000, you hear me? Them threes everywhere. Them threes everywhere. I need to figure out what's going on with these threes. I need to figure out what's going on with these threes. But y'all, I appreciate y'all. Oh, okay, he's on both. Okay. I appreciate y'all for hanging out with me. Y'all got anything else? Hope I might look if I have my grandchildren. We're gonna do something this weekend with my grandchildren. If I have my grandchildren, we'll see. We'll see. I think I want them to kind of wait until I can plan something like big. I say big, like that's going to O'Connor. That ain't going out of state or out of the country. That's going to O'Connor once the beach open up in May. So it may not be big, but we may go to Celebration Station or Incredible Pizza or something like that. Something I can do with the babies. So we'll see. Anywho, y'all, anything else? Y'all got anything else? I ain't got nothing. I appreciate you. I missed you too, Mrs. Oz. I was like, girl, you got another phone. Go ahead and just go live on the other phone. I was going to go live over there in Beverly Hills. And I said, well, let me go live over here. I can still show my face because I'm not going to be discouraged from not being able to be monetized yet on YouTube. Once I clean up my page, then I'll start back working on it. Love you too, Mrs. Oz. I appreciate you. Oh, we had a good time. Look, Big P, we had a good time with Big P. I was like, wait, Bullwinkle, I see that somebody said, oh, I'm Mrs. Oz sidekick. I thought, oh, that's what it was. That's what it was. And she hung out with me. She did. She hung out with me. Thank you, Mrs. Eyes, for hanging out with me. And whoever else is over here with Mrs. Eyes on YouTube, I appreciate y'all for hanging out with me. Go ahead and hit that like button if you're over there. I'm going to go ahead and close out at 3 hours, 36 minutes, 50 seconds almost, and counting down. Y'all hit that like button for me. She says she's great. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all for hanging out with me. It makes it easier. It really does. It makes it easier. And like I said, I'm working on it. I'm gonna work on being more consistent over here with YouTube. I'm gonna work on it. I ain't gonna throw YouTube away. I ain't gonna throw y'all away. Look, it played in my mind when I remember Lucky saying, "Oh, when Cilla get big, Cilla gonna forget about me." So I was like, "Never, never." And I was like, "Ooh, look at me forgetting about YouTube already." Ooh, you can't trust me, Mrs. Eyes. You can't trust me. But I'm gonna work on it. I'm gonna work on it. Thank y'all for showing up. I'm gonna be back. We're gonna do this again. We'll do it again. Thank y'all so much. Love you. Bye.